I'm kind of snooty with customer service, and so they walk you through everything. They really help you along. And Dr. Harmon and them over there, they're great.
Very cool.
So I'm almost back.
I'm
pretty much back.
Now you're here.
Yeah.
And he is wearing something out of the Stevie Wonder collection this morning.
He has his shades on.
Protect his shades, his eyes, and everything.
Well, I look a little droopy, I think.
Okay.
And you're not allowed to touch your eyes a lot, so
right.
I probably look asleep, but I'm awake.
Will you?
It's hard to explain, but I'm good, though. I'm
Will
awake.
you make us a promise?
What's that?
Okay, because, we broadcast on YouTube live. So it's live video. So you can see Freddie Mac doing his best Jamie Foxx as Ray Charles impression.
Yeah.
If I can get us up to 50 views at one time, like 50 people watching, will you take your shades off so we can see your droopy eyes?
I can't make any promises. But I can say tune in. You never know when I may take my glass out because I got to put in drops and stuff, artificial tears and whatnot.
I'm going to make the bold promise that if we can get it over, let's call it 60.
Yeah.
If we can get 60 people all at the same time.
He'll take the shades off?
Yes, he'll show us his droopy eyes because I haven't seen them either.
It's not good
I kind of
looking.
want to. So you go to youtube.com/K92
Oh, that's
Mornin
right.
Thang.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, because Zach, you haven't seen. Yeah, Fred walked in with the glasses on, so Zach didn't get a chance to see his face.
Yeah, I haven't seen you, wonderful you, in all of your droopitude. So I think it's
not
important.
sexy. It's not sexy. I don't look sexy.
You know what? Good, because I don't want to sleep with you. So that's cool.
It's not going to turn you on.
Don't need to. Don't want to be turned on Tuesday at work by a man. I'm all set. If that's your thing, that's fine.
Yeah.
But you said you're good.
Yeah,
you're good with it. Okay.
I'm all set. So, let's see if we can get this bad boy up to, if we can get it up to 60 people viewing on the Mornin Thang feed right now.
Is it climbing right now?
Let me see. I'm going to live dashboard to see what's going on.
See what the numbers are.
3. We're at 3. So.
3.
We're getting there.
Long way to go, man. These glasses staying
We're
on.
getting there.
Slowly, but possibly.
Yeah.
Up to 3 on the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel. I'll put a little link on Facebook here in a second, but they'll see what we're doing here. 52353 if you want to weigh in, or you can always join that live chat as well. Good morning. Hot list rolling next.
Beyonce, such a tease. So did she accidentally leak some info? And comedian Tiffany Haddish, she has a big goal for this year. We'll talk about that and some more in the hot list.
We are up to 5. We
5.
are just
Look at that.
about
Boom.
1/10 of the way
Benchmark.
there to see Freddie Mac's droopy eyeballs. I'm very excited. This will happen. By the end of the show, I know everybody's got to wake up. They forgot we're on the radio because we weren't last week. So that's what happens next. Hello. Sorry, the audio crapped out there for like the first minute. For some reason. But it is fixed now. All right, let's get this going. Let's put this on the Book of Faces. Oh, hang on. Copy. Oh, see, it's 15 now. I mean, we're rolling. Good morning, all. Hello, David. Hi, Micah. Dancing in the dark. What you got for stories over there?
Beyonce, Tiffany Haddish.
There's audio of that.
Which one?
Tiffany Haddish. Oh, okay. Tiffany.
Oh, is it the interview with Kelly Ripa?
Yes. Inchworm.
We're doing that thing with the band. The partner at Focus.
Oh, the fighting.
Yeah.
The fussing and the feuding.
I mean, that's a good one.
Blurfdick. Schnurvitz. We're up to 16. See, we're
16,
almost
not 60,
there. We'll
but
get to 60 when we have 60 people watching on the YouTube live video feed. We'll zoom in on Freddie Mac's face because he's wearing his post-surgery sunglasses right now to protect his eyeballs. But we want to see his droopy head.
Head?
Face, whatever it is.
My eyeballs?
Your eyeballs, your eyelids. I'm not sure. I want to know. I want to see the real you. What's going on behind them shades? Exactly. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's rolling his eyes at me right now.
You can't tell.
He probably is.
I can't stop.
I need to know. Yeah, exactly. Morning Thang YouTube channel.
So rumors were started last week that Beyonce and Jay-Z were going to go back on tour because, you know, they had the On the Run tour a couple years ago.
I had forgotten about that.
Yeah,
actually.
well, people started the rumor that On the Run tour 2, that was happening. Well, Beyonce did go to her Facebook and she posted that they would be at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia on July the 30th. And Ticketmaster, I did see where Ticketmaster popped up and said, hey, you get your tickets now.
Oh.
And then they took it down.
Huh.
They took it down and they made no mention after. So they didn't say, hey, we made a boo-boo. They didn't say anything. So but it is Beyonce. And she's calculated.
Oh, yeah.
Very.
Yep.
So
put it up on purpose, took it down on purpose.
So
now everyone's
notice.
going to talk about it for a week.
Right.
She'll make some sort of glorious over-the-top announcement. There'll probably be photographs involved that any normal person, they would be called cornball and cheesy, but with Beyonce, we'll call them art.
But hold on.
Yeah. Yes.
On the Run 2,
Yeah.
the twins. They have something to do with it.
Oh, God.
On the Run 2.
Yep.
And the
Two
babies.
because of the two kids.
The babies, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because we haven't seen the babies yet.
That's true.
That does make sense.
And Beyonce knows. She knows what she's doing.
We're all just pawns
Yes.
in Beyonce's game. That's really all it is.
That's all right. So comedian Tiffany Haddish, she was at the Oscars over the weekend, and she made a confession to Kelly Ripa that
Brad Pitt, oh, I just met him in the elevator. He said in 1 year, if he's single and I'm single, we gonna do it. So you know what that means. But he do got 7 kids. I don't know if I can get that many kids.
Why do you have to wait?
I don't know. He told me to wait a year.
wait a year.
Hey, okay. Hey, you get in where you fit in, man. I love it.
Is there
Tiffany's just in that company now. I love how she's just getting recognition, being around these famous people, because she's now famous.
Yeah.
Is there anybody listening who did one of those packs and actually went through with
But it
it?
said if you're still single by the age of, then we're just going to hook up and
then we'll
become
either
a couple.
hook up or we'll get married
Yeah.
is another one that people say.
I know. I feel like it happens, but I never met a couple.
I always meet people who say it.
Yeah.
But then I've never met anyone where it actually happens.
Oh, yeah.
Like it was, okay, it's my 30th birthday. let's
It's
go.
on.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
I had a couple of packs,
maybe.
but yeah.
But it never happened, did it?
No, because I'm engaged to
Right.
someone totally different than whoever I had the packs with.
Exactly.
But-
So you can
and I'm not
text
40,
52353. Fred's 39. He'll be there soon. He's getting there. Or, we're on YouTube. Again, we're up to 18, so we're
Okay.
creeping our way. If we get 60 people in there, Fred's going to take his sunglasses off. Hopefully. I'm gonna beg him.
We got to hold at 60 for at least a couple minutes.
Seconds,
Couple
yes,
minutes.
of course.
Just
Yep.
a second.
For 1 second. You're right. We can definitely do that. I think. Maybe. Not sure. Scoopla in a few minutes. Fred,
Yeah.
do you use incognito mode?
Incognito mode?
Yeah.
Try to stay under the
privacy
radar?
mode, that sort of thing when you're on your internet browsers because you think
Oh.
you're safe.
I've never tried it. I know about it. I've heard about it.
Oh, look at he's an expert playing dumb on this. This is good.
Yo, you're like, I know about
Oh,
it.
it's coming up in the
interested. Tell me
Scoopla.
more.
I am freaking out because of it. So
Okay.
we'll get to that. And I didn't learn this until today, but it's very important to have Wi-Fi in your sauna. That is what Monica
Yes, it
taught me.
is.
You must have Wi-Fi in your sauna. Oh, and I got stuck in a room with a bunch of creepy old men. I'll explain next on your K92 Morning Thang.
Watch it. It's going to be, I don't know. It may, like, she's the type to not even do an announcement. Because remember how Lemonade came out? It just was there. It was just on iTunes. But, like, I think it's possible for the tour dates to just be on sale. And then you just be like, oh my gosh, Beyonce tickets on sale. And then you get them that way.
I mean, that's an opportunity to say on the run tour. Those cute little. I haven't even seen them, but I know they're gonna be cute. And then little blue.
They got huge lips.
Yeah.
Blue Ivy. Yeah. What was the name of the twins again? We found out the names. They said the names. Lamangelo and Arangelo.
Lamangelo and Arangelo. Who sent me? Oh, it was it's somebody around here. They saw it. Let me see what his name. Yeah, it's I think it's Cave Spring High School. They had a thing out on their banner because they had like a track and field champion. His name was Dejon Mayo.
No.
So like Dejonmayo.
They said it like that.
Okay.
Poor guy. But he won something? What did he
He was like the triple jump champion or something. Triple jump is so weird. That's one of those ones you think, see, these are the kind of things we invented before we had television. We had nothing to do. So let's invent some weird sort of triple jump thingy.
Yeah.
We'll jump and then we'll jump again and then we'll jump again. It'll look really weird.
Jump.
We'll make it an Olympic event. But baseball's not an Olympic event. But this weird thing is. Naturally. K92 Mornin Thang, Monica, Zack, and Freddie Mac. We've finally gotten the band back together.
Yeah.
Going
Look
on
at
the
that.
road.
We are. We're going on tour. Fred's not driving, though.
No,
I'm in the back seat.
Not currently clear to drive.
I can't even navigate in the passenger seat. I got to be in the back. Just past the aux cord. I'll control the music or something.
Fred's got his new eyeballs, so he's been resting his eyes over the weekend. He's been listening to a lot of television, is what he said.
I listen to a lot of TV. Just lay there and listen. But I'm doing all right. I'm much better.
Okay, good.
And I'm already better than, immediately after the surgery is over, I'm already better than I was without glasses.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's an amazing 15 minutes it takes. And I'm already better immediately after.
Yeah, and this is part of his recovery process because he got some sort of extra laser thing. I think you can shoot stuff out of your face. Like, what is it, Hawkeye? Is he the one that can do that?
Cyclops and stuff.
Cyclops, exactly.
Yeah.
He'll have lots of magical powers. It'll be very exciting, Monica, because we don't have a lot of time around here to sometimes go get coffee or make breakfast or whatever. I am fully expecting you, Freddie Mac, to be able to make us toast with your eyes if we need it.
That'd be cool.
Nice crisp golden brown.
Yeah, I can put a piece of bread out and you can
just toast it.
Go ahead and do that.
Just right.
Yeah, that'll be very convenient. I very much appreciate that. Maybe you could make this room like a sauna, nice and warm, which I learned yesterday, and Monica Brooks is what we're calling Goofball Moment.
Yeah, it was a
She had to have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I was hanging out in the sauna, and I mean, it's like 30 minutes, and it's hot. I mean, you're breaking a sweat, and you sit there. If you're in a sauna, you walk into a hot room. Usually, you wear your undergarments. And you're just sitting there. Undergarments. Yes. Well, the receptionist, I realized I have my phone in there. I want to listen to some music. The receptionist up front. I'm like, I don't have a Wi-Fi code. Let me just call up front because I know she's there.
You don't want to leave out.
I don't want to leave out
and ruin the hot moment.
I called and I said, "Excuse me." I said, "May I have your Wi-Fi password?" And she said, "Are you in the sauna?" I said, "Yes, I am in the back. I'm in your building. I am in the sauna."
This call is coming from inside your house.
She drops the phone and she's laughing. But I said, "I'm sorry. I'm such a goofball. But can I please have your password?" She said, "I will just bring it to you if that's okay." I said, "You walk on in here. Walk on in." Yes,
hello, I am calling you nude from in my undergarments right now.
But it was just a goofball moment. We all have those little moments.
Yeah. Well, you're inside the sauna and you want Wi-Fi. Yeah. Why do you have your phone in the sauna? Isn't that not good for your phone?
I don't know.
Heat and the moisture.
It sounds like a terrible place for your phone.
But they have cords for you to hook your phone up and have speakers. They have speakers inside.
Just because they have cords doesn't.
Yeah, I know it doesn't.
I don't think I'd be bringing mine into the sauna. It just seems a little
hot. I thought about it.
Well, this one might be different if they got cords and stuff for you to hook up.
They have speakers inside the sauna.
I don't know. I didn't know that was available to you.
I didn't either.
Were you by yourself?
Yeah. But there's couples that and friends that hang out in the sauna. It's a very tight space.
I've never been in a sauna.
You having a cocktail party in there with their hors d'oeuvres?
Because I asked about that.
Tomato and mozzarella? Anybody?
Yeah, but I asked about that because I said it's like enough for 2, maybe 3 people. And she said, "Oh yeah, friends and couples, they just hang out in the sauna."
Couples and more than couples. There you go.
It's like Zach, you and Jessica hanging out in the sauna.
Sure. I tell you what, I think I almost walked into something the other day when I was in Oklahoma last week.
Oh.
We stayed at the Hyatt.
Yeah.
And because I had to go last minute, this came down from work, and this was on Friday. I said, "Hey, can you go to Oklahoma tomorrow?" Sure. Not a question I ever thought I'd be asked, but fine, whatever. So I had to stay in this hotel because it's where the workshop thing was going on, and the only rooms left was this room that was high up. It was high up in the hotel. It was one of their suite type things.
Oh, nice.
Cool. And when I booked it, they said, "Well, this room comes with access to our Regency room and cocktail hour every day." And I thought, "Oh, this is awesome. Yes, please sign me up. Work's paying for it anyway. It's my only opportunity." Yes, it's the only room I have. So, yes, I will go ahead and take that. So on that very first day when 6 o'clock comes and that cocktail hour begins in this Regency room, sounds fancy.
Yep.
I mean, I expect King Jaffa to be in there, that sort of thing. And I walk up to this room. I open it up. I swear to you, it was 3 old men reading the newspaper that might as well have been nude. I mean, you know that feeling when you walk into a gym locker room and there's 3 old guys and they all don't have their clothes on for no reason and they're all just looking at you?
I've seen old man butt before.
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
I don't like it.
Now, they had clothes on, but it just felt that same way. And I walk in and all 3 of them just reading the paper.
They didn't look up at you?
No, they all looked at me.
Oh.
Just relaxing.
And I stood there and I look around and this is not... I'm thinking Regency room. This is like its own restaurant or bar.
Fancy.
No, it was a room
with 3 men
with some random tables and chairs. And I look around and thinking, there's no bar in here. The cocktail hour. What is this? And there were maybe a hot plate with some food on it. And I did the total goofball. I just looked at all of them. And then I grabbed my leg and I said, oh, hang on. And I picked up my phone. It was probably upside down and backwards. I'm like, hello, hang on. I got a call. Hold on. I'll be right back. And I walked out and then I never came back. That was
you
it.
Backed out the room?
I did. I backed out the room.
And they were looking at you like,
they were.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Fresh
fancy.
meat.
He can't even get into the room without
Hello,
receiving a
youngster.
call.
How are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
I did
least-
the fake phone call.
That's so awkward. But at least it was included, right? It wasn't something you paid for.
No.
Yeah, but
That's
that is
weird.
awkward.
But it was so weird.
There's no
Nothing
bar.
fancy about the room.
Like, why are they all looking at me?
There's no bar, no food, just men and newspapers.
I know. The only place where there's newspapers left, I believe, is what it was. It was in this room. Yeah, so the fake phone call, which again, I think my phone was backwards. The screen was out and the phone upside down. I might have actually put my wallet up to my ear. I have no idea. Like, oh, hello, I got to take this.
Yeah.
Really important.
But such a goofball moment right
Yes, goofball moment.
It happens.
It does. Absolutely. Incognito mode. I thought I was safe. We'll get into that. Factor Bullcrap as well. If you want to go to that Dancing with the Stars tour that's coming with Max, Val, and PETA, you'll be in the running for backstage passes as well. That's at 6:45. Then Justin Timberlake, our first qualifier of the day, right at 7 o'clock. You want to go see him in D.C. on the 18th, kicking off his tour. We will do that as well here on your thing.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text it to the number 52353. Weather-wise, pockets of wintry mix this morning. Then some clouds later on. Getting to 35 today and clouds this evening. 37 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Spring weather is right around the corner, but that also means spring allergies are right around the corner. And I know a lot of people dread that. Stop dreading it. The Asthma and Allergy Center is here to rescue you. They are the area's leader in the diagnosis and treatment of asthma, hay fever, hives, and other allergic conditions. Don't put up with the problem anymore. Buy an over-the-counter medication. It's just a Band-Aid. Find the solution, and that solution is at the Asthma and Allergy Center. Dr. Epen, Dr. McBride, they are there and ready to change your life for the better. Same-day test results and a great business has been in practice since 1948. You've been putting it off for far too long. They have offices in Roanoke, Salem, and Lynchburg. Call them now. Make the appointment. Change your life. 540-343-7331. That's 540-343-7331 and online asthmaandallergycenter.net.
It wasn't? It was, yeah. Oh, so that's why it's okay for... I guess, but at the same time, my phone did shut off when I stepped out of the sauna. My phone went black for a second and came back on.
Well,
oh my gosh, see all that like moisture gets inside and
that's what I was thinking.
Just the
warm.
They got like cords to plug up. That's weird. I've never been inside of a sauna, but I imagine it not being a place. I've seen people on Snapchat or like Instagram, whatever, in the sauna, but I never thought it was okay. I didn't know there was a such thing as infrared. Yeah. There should be a network here. It's showing up, but I don't know the password. Yeah. So it's small, only for like a couple people to fit in. So you just sit on a little bench.
I said, do people normally like to wear clothing or like their robes or anything in the sauna? And she's like, well, I did have a couple that weren't really a couple. It was a guy, this woman, and they're like, well, we're kind of just friends, so they sat there with their robes on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what she thought they did. They went in there and locked.
Oh, my robe
They
fell
locked
off.
the door and they.
Pardonnez-moi.
It's the only. I know. Oh, you sat where they sat. It's the only place they can go and not get caught. Wink, wink. Yeah. Would you be okay with Jared going in with somebody of the opposite sex, a friend?
They want to live.
Like I don't. That's kind of odd. We're not a couple, and then they probably explained it to the lady. We're not a couple, so we're probably just gonna keep our robes on. Is that cool? Might as well be naked.
Couple friends going to sit there
It's like getting it's like getting a massage.
And we're gonna be in our underwear just with a robe on.
Nah, B.
No, it's not okay.
It don't work like that.
No.
No?
Just like that outfit does not work like that.
Which one? The green? I can see it.
Looks like one of those blankets or towels you would buy at one of those gift shops that's a teepee.
Oh, it just didn't have any.
Just get the hole at the one hole in your arms.
Yeah, that too. Sure.
He's happy. Danville.
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 Hola, Danville.
Where's your son at?
There I have 3 that goes. But they have there's one at Studio 365. That went the whole like 4 people.
It's a veritable orgy.
We can do doubles.
Because I've been hanging out, but the only thing with that one is that you're sitting there and you scare people because they don't know you're sitting in a sauna.
It's really
you
smoky.
Walk by and they just don't pay attention and they see you. They're like,
Yeah.
But that's the only thing with that.
You're sitting there quiet like a creep.
I'm sitting there just chilling. They're like,
somebody in there like
and
just quiet.
And cryo therapy.
Freak you
That
out.
one's like a 2-person sauna. You sit there. You can have someone if you want there. To be really close to you. But
You'd prefer to be alone.
yeah.
Or
That's
with, like,
that's one where if you invite someone in,
You're gonna be on top of each other.
yeah.
Like I mean close.
It's like, oh, you have a friend?
La la la.
La la da da do da.
Good morning, Matthew. What is shaking?
Matthew.
Matthew, what are you doing, Matthew?
Hello, Matthew. Hiccup? Hiccup. Everybody, Whitney, Bobby, uli lolly. Lolly lolly. Lottie dotty. We likes to potty. Now, you will need to make sure that you get your blind ass to work on Thursday because Monica and I will both not be here, so somebody has to be here.
Oh,
and that somebody is you.
Okay.
I'm going to Richmond tomorrow. I'll be back on Thursday, so I'll be here on Friday.
I'm going to Lynchburg.
Very exciting.
What y'all doing? What's in Richmond?
I'm going to a concert.
Oh, are you seeing I was gonna say. Can't think of the name.
Justin Timberlake qualifier. It's 7 o'clock, so a half hour away from that.
Ooh.
Tackle this Tuesday. Tuesday doesn't win, we win.
Mm-hmm.
Despite the adversity that I faced this morning.
Uh-oh.
Adversity?
Yes. As I put my shoes on and I got ready to leave my home, I felt a little something in my shoe.
No!
Sometimes you get a little pebble or whatever
That
it
is
is.
freaky.
Yeah. And so I walk downstairs and I think, oh, there's like a little piece of dirt in this shoe. I am going to have to clear this out. Hang on. Before I walk out of the house, let me go ahead and empty out this little piece of dirt.
Yeah.
Stink bug. Stink bug. Stink bug. Stink bug.
You had that stink bug juice on you.
Stink bug in my shoe.
Ew.
And not that it matters, but was it alive?
No.
It was dead.
Yes, it was.
That's a little bit better, but still.
That's what I was telling myself, too. Thank you, Fred. Because I'm like, oh, no, it's because it's dead. It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't think they really ever die. Those bugs. I mean, because
they're zombie bugs.
They fake it?
yeah, the stink bug because they'll sit there for days and you're like, oh,
They won't move.
it won't move, but you keep looking at it and like, I want you to move, stink bug.
Yeah.
I want you to move so I can catch you moving.
So no matter what you're going through this morning, it can't possibly be as tragic and serious as me having a dead stink bug in my shoe.
That's no fun.
Ew.
No, it was not. And I still made it to work. I thought about calling it a day, but
I can't come to work.
I
I'm scared.
persevered. I knew it could only get better from here.
Yeah.
Couldn't possibly get worse. Stink bug.
I'm glad you made it out.
Incognito mode. I thought I was safe.
Mm-hmm.
Not safe. We're never safe. They're always watching. I'll explain next.
What concert?
Spoon.
What's that other band y'all really like?
Alt J.
Alt J. I don't know why I thought Third Eye Blind.
Yeah, they're totally the same. Third Eye Blind.
Are they even in the same genre?
Oh God,
no. No. Okay.
Not even in the same millennium.
I knew it wasn't Third Eye
being
Blind,
successful.
But yeah, I knew it wasn't them, but I couldn't think of Alt J. Okay, so you're seeing spoon.
Spoon.
Okay. It's just spelled the regular.
Like the utensil, like you would eat soup with. Yes.
Like the cutlery. Oh, you going to Lynchburg with your mom or something, right?
Good morning, Ruth.
Hello. Hello, Ruth.
I'll be there today. I was there yesterday.
Lynchburg.
Yeah, doctor was super cool. Gave me his cell phone number and everything. Yeah. If you need me on Sunday, just give me a call. I'm thinking like, if I need you, that means I got to come all the way to Lynchburg.
I don't want to need you.
It's not like I'm around the corner.
I'm done needing you.
Yeah. No, man, that's just unbelievably great and realistic. There's nothing worse than like, oh yeah, you're gonna be great by tomorrow. Everything is gonna be, rainbows.
Like anyone who says that for just about any procedure, vasectomy is the same thing. Oh yeah, just a day and then you're fine. No, you're not.
Be realistic.
Your
please.
balls are sore for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Cause they are.
Yeah. No, he was super realistic with me. He's like, look, just hang in there. It's gonna be a few days. Get through the weekend, you'll be all right. Monday, Tuesday, you'll start to turn around. Thank God. Don't fill me with these fake, dreams.
What he should do to mess with people and come off as awesome for his own image is put contacts in that make everything blurry. And so then he can just be like, watch, let me do this one thing. And he'll just go, and it's healed. He's so amazing. He did this one thing and he tapped my ear and then I could see perfectly.
He's a magician.
He's a magician. That's right. Think you're safe in that security mode. You're not.
Life hacks to win the day.
Scoop la.
Thang broadcasting live. Monica, Zack, Freddie Mac. You can always text in to 52353 or join us on the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel. Broadcast live video. You can see Freddie Mac wearing his shades this morning.
Yeah.
Is the whole room very dark?
It's darker than I know that it is.
Well, that's because you have sunglasses on.
I have my sunglasses
dim.
on.
It's all right.
Yeah. Well, that's so I can. It's partially because I do see better with my glasses on, and also I have very droopy eyes.
Yes,
and I have had them since my procedure last week.
Yeah, and we want to see those droopy eyes, so we got to get up to 60 people watching on YouTube at the same time, and then I'm going to beg Fred. We're up to 18, so I think
18.
We're getting there.
It's creeping along.
Maybe it's going to happen.
It's not
Zack
sexy.
really wants to see your face, Fred.
I do.
For you listening, you don't want to see this.
Yes, you do. Of course you do. Everybody wants to see it.
It's not sexy.
What you don't want to know is your private browsing is not as incognito as you thought it was.
Well, of course not.
No.
Who do you think you're hiding from?
I know. I was like,
I can
I
see
think
everything.
that everything that I search for, everything I look at online, someone already is like, oh, Monica's looking at that again. I mean, they already
Even
know.
if you clear the history of
It's
the
there.
cookies, it's somewhere.
Yeah.
This information is stored by somebody.
Now, if you don't know, and you use Google Chrome, it's called incognito mode, and I think on Firefox, maybe it's privacy mode or something like that.
Yeah.
New private window. I'm looking at it right now. So you go to that, and it doesn't. That's where it doesn't stay in your cookies. It doesn't stay in your history because, Fred, I don't know if you knew this, but there are certain things on the internet that you can look at that maybe you don't want other people to know you're looking at so much. Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
It's a whole new world out there.
Really? I know. You know what? If you had full vision, we could open your eyes to all of this. But that will happen eventually.
Yeah,
oh man, the internet's going to be so much cooler for you now that when your eyes are all on point.
Seriously.
This is going to be amazing.
Man.
It's going to be. Is this real life? Yes, Frederick. It is, young man.
But I can still get caught.
Oh, I know.
Looking at whatever I don't want people to know I'm looking at.
This whole study, and because your browser has to stay connected to the website, it keeps all these little bits and pieces on your computer anyway that someone who knows what they're doing can fish around and find out what you've been doing.
Are you shocked?
I'm just disappointed. I'm trying to hide my activities from other people in the house. They don't need to know what I'm doing.
It is a little disappointing. I'm not really shocked, but why do they even have that mode available to make you think?
To make you feel good, so you'll go search so we can get more info.
That's true. Make you think you're
like, I'm secure. I can go.
Monica, I'm just trying to look at inappropriate things in the privacy of my own home when no one else is around. I mean, is that too much to ask?
You can do it.
And in case you're wondering, this is probably a good public service, if nothing else, that if you're in that mode at work, your IT people still know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Of course they do.
They know everything around here. It blew my mind that if you're on the Wi-Fi here in the building and you open an app on your phone, our IT guy immediately knows. He goes, oh, yeah, I see you on there right now.
I see you on Twitter.
I
see everything.
Yeah, so you got to watch what you're doing. In the meantime, Nanny State, Rhode Island is trying to pass a law. This is connected to the other thing. They want to charge people a one-time $20 fee to access on the internet. Yeah, you would have to pay $20 for all of the potato mashing, one-time fee.
No.
Come on!
Why you charge it?
Whoa.
Like, why you got to charge for that?
And they say they're going to go after internet providers that don't comply, like don't collect the stuff.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, but at the same time, they know what are you going to do?
Right. It's nothing you can do about it.
And then you have a list of people that paid.
And what do you, I know. They got a list of
Your
paid.
name is right
or
there.
you get a bill in the mail and your wife says, honey, what's this bill? Nothing.
Yeah, because I would be like, what is this?
It's some documents
$20
for the trash collection insurance.net.
You're already caught.
Yeah. Rhode Island. It's a good thing you're so small. Flick you off into the Atlantic Ocean. Get out of here with that. It's about the size of a dining room.
Oh, no.
Factor Bullcrap is next as we get rolling here. Okay, so now there are people that make their bed. Sure. But how many people never make their bed? Details next. I also think people are lying, so we'll get into that in Factor Bullcrap, and then those Justin Timberlake tickets, your chance to qualify right at 7 o'clock. Get a copy of the album, then you're in the running for those tickets, which we will pick on Friday. That's 7 o'clock here on your thing. Yabole foo. And I'm scheming.
Whoa.
And people said, do you think that's too much? And so people are now saying, I was like, I think it's a weird article, right? Do you think? Yeah. Questioning her.
Is the education system not good?
What's up, Aiden?
I don't know. I just
Lynchburg City?
Yeah.
You're right, David.
Do people feel like she's not doing her job?
Well, she just signed. So they're questioning.
Oh, she's brand new.
Too much money. Yeah. They think that now she's the superintendent is making too much money. They're calling that into question.
It's you know what? It pays what it gets paid. It ain't her fault. They offer you the job. You take it. Oh, you should take less money. Funny, because if I asked you to take less money, I'm pretty sure you'd be pissed.
Right. And it's not her fault at all. Like, it's just her saying,
that's what they get paid. Superintendents get paid six figures. They do.
There's superintendents.
They the boss. They have built up to that.
I just think that it was just a weird article altogether because now people are angry saying she gets paid how much?
Right.
It's not her fault.
This is not socialism, okay? Not everybody gets paid the same.
Yeah,
it's what it pays.
In bigger counties or cities, they get paid more than that.
I guarantee it's a competitive rate.
That's too much. Like, now people are mad.
No, you don't do that much schooling for nothing.
No, it's not her.
But I promise you too. Most time, if you show someone's salary and it's more than yours, people are gonna be like, they get paid too much, just because I don't get paid that. But if you got paid that much and they said, no, that's too much, you have to give it back. Damn you, government always taking my money. I mean, that's what it would be.
That is a weird story.
That's the challenge of when you work for something like a school system. Everything is public, so they know what your salary is, and it's just public knowledge. Hey, Samantha.
I just got here.
I'm doing my job.
Where did she come from? Did they say?
I'm not sure.
And it's one of those ones too where it's let's see you do this job.
Yeah.
Right.
She's the boss. She's the boss of the entire school system. I mean, that's a job that gets paid. Yeah. You don't like it? Become a damn superintendent. Suck it up, yo. Eppa! Oh, papa! Morning Thang. I had a stink bug in my shoe this morning. I still made it to work. Lila on the YouTube live chat says stink bugs used to gather at her house. They would find them everywhere. Ugh. In their clothes, in the lights, all over the porch, everywhere.
That's disgusting.
I'd move to Antarctica. That's why I'd forget it. I'm done. I'm going to the place where there's no bugs at all. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Angry Zack's Factor Bullcrap. I'm your host, Zack. Factor Bullcrap is a grudge match of two listener friends and random tidbits. Today, the winner gets a pair of tickets to see Dancing with the Stars superstars Max, Val, and PETA. It's their live show at the Berglund Center. Friday, March 23rd, you are also in the running for 2 meet and greet passes. That winner will be announced on Friday. Start calling now, 774-9236. 800-468-9236. We will start with caller 9. Pick 2 contestants, and you guys will go head-to-head next. People of Earth, this is Factor Bullcrap.
Whiskey bees and your fundolandoies.
This song makes me think, like, you know, picture some girl sitting in a tire swing on a tree playing guitar.
I had a dream. No, no, lindo.
She gets up out of the tire wheel swing thing and starts walking towards the camera.
Yep.
Hey, what's your name? Hey, George.
You want a van?
Who's gonna walk over the coastal in the morning?
She's wearing a dress with cowboy
what's your name?
boots.
What's your name? Okay, hey, make sure your radio's off, and we're gonna talk to you here in just a minute, okay? All right, hold on a second. We have Jordan and Lanner.
Jordan Lanner.
Like Tanner, Lanner.
Lanner. Okay. Interesting. If you say so. Okay, Lanner. Tanner and Lanner. Lanner, Lanner, Flanner. Beautiful day.
That's a good song. Yeah, that's how you end the concert. I love that. Yeah, Las Vegas. Good night. Like.
One of my friends just posted a picture of the sky. She said it's gonna be a beautiful day, and that's what made me think about it.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful day. Yeah. It ain't me.
Blomp, blomp. Flonk, nonk. Donk, donk. Biscuitville. Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily.
Mm-mm-mm. Stand by. Fact or bullcrap is true false with a screw and you. Let's meet our contestants. We start with Jordan. Good morning, Jordan.
Hey, good morning.
Jordan, what'd you have for dinner last night?
I have no idea. No, I had London broil. Good is on my new grill my wife just got me for Christmas.
He had alcohol. Lots of alcohol, I think is what it was. And maybe London broil. I don't know. It's such a hard question sometimes. What'd you have for dinner last night?
Well, you forget.
Dude, this is an unfair question.
I was thinking about my dinner. I was like, what did I have for dinner? I had a couple strips
Man,
of
you almost
bacon.
start asking that as one of the HQ questions. You'll knock out about 7 million people at one time.
No.
Jordan, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure because your phone was cutting out just a little bit. You will be taking on, is it Lanner? Lanner with an L, Lanner?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Good morning, Lanner. What did you have for dinner last night?
Good morning. I had a steak and mac and cheese.
Okay.
Steak and mac and cheese.
Oh, that is starting your week off with some
good.
food
I
right
love
there.
it.
Jordan, would you like to go first or second in the game? Jordan.
Second.
Second for you. Lanner, you will go first. Here's the deal. Factor bullcrap is 3 rounds. I will give you a statement, and you tell me if it is factor bullcrap. Get it right, get a point. Get it wrong, lose a point. You're also allowed 1 screw. You force your opponent to answer your question instead. Let's do this.
Round 1.
All right, Lanner, your question in round 1. Factor bullcrap, Lanner. Almost every major airline requires the pilot and co-pilot to eat a different meal to protect against food poisoning. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Lanner?
Fact.
Is...
Correct.
I like that rule.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't want you getting sick.
Yeah, because if you ever
Somebody's gotta
watched
fly
the
it.
ridiculous 1981 comedy called Airplane, they all ate the same food. Yeah, they all
there's
had
one
the
bathroom.
fish, and then they didn't. Everyone passed.
Monica's thinking it was
Oh, no, but I know.
Oh,
what
what's gotta
was it.
take
I-
it
much
there.
smaller scale. Only one bathroom. Oh my God!
No.
Somebody's got to fly the plane, Monica.
Freddie Mac, the amount of Dr. Pimple Popper talk that this woman brought up yesterday, and then she kept
That's a
saying, "Oh,
great
I'm
show.
sorry, you're eating," and then she would talk again.
Oh
After
my
that.
gosh! Oh no!
Okay.
All right, Jordan, your question in round 1, factor bullcrap, Jordan. 29% of people surveyed say they never make their bed. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Jordan?
I'm going to say bullcrap.
Bullcrap is...
Correct.
Okay.
Only 7% say they never make their bed. I feel like that's a lie.
Never ever.
It's got to be higher than that.
That's what I would think.
I don't make my bed.
I don't ever make the bed.
No.
I mean, granted, most of the time when I leave, there's still someone in it, so that would be
Same.
awkward. But
I
if
just-
she ain't around, I ain't making it.
Yeah, it's exactly. If she's out of town, I just feel like why make it if you're going to get back in it
Exactly.
later, some hours later, 12 hours later, or whatever it is.
And the bed bugs like it when you make it. I think that's what I tell myself, at least. That's why.
Okay, Lanner and Jordan, you're tied 1-1.
Round 2.
They
Sounds
like it.
good,
I
doesn't
read
it?
that in a magazine
Yes,
somewhere.
exactly. In a
Pop up.
book, in a library. Lanner, your question in round 2, factor bullcrap. In California, it's a law that if a frog dies during a frog jumping contest, they cannot be eaten. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Lanner?
Fact.
Is...
Correct.
Maybe
Come
there
on
was-
now.
could be good. Maybe there was some performance-enhancing steroids, and no one wants to
gotta
eat a
check those
steroid-laced
legs.
frog. Exactly.
All
Makes
right.
sense.
Died in competition.
Frog
They're
legs are
not.
good.
They're not tender either. Jordan, your question in round 2, factor bullcrap. Jordan, before actor Bruce Willis was famous, he worked at Burger King. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Jordan?
Fact.
Fact is.
Oh,
That means you're
Okay.
wrong.
No, he worked as a security guard at a nuclear power plant, which actually sounds like a Bruce Willis movie.
It does.
He
It
does.
worked at a security guard at a nuclear power. I can't
Yeah.
do it.
That's cool.
then he had to fight the bad guy at night
Exactly.
or something. Yeah.
A terrorist came in to the nuclear power plant, but they did not bet on Calhoun, the security guard.
All right,
Exactly.
Lanner 2 and Jordan 0.
Round 3.
Sounded better in my head. Lanner, here's your question in round 3. Factor bullcrap. You get a point on this, you win. You can screw Jordan if you want to. Bears are the animal responsible for the most human deaths in America. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Lanner?
Bullcrap.
She says bullcrap. She is.
Correct.
Yep. It is not bears. It's not even close. Number 1 is farm animals.
Ah.
Oh.
Because there's just a lot of them, and they
Yeah.
get farmers and a cow fall on you, I guess. Bees, wasps, dogs. They're all ahead of bears.
Oh my
I
goodness.
think bear is way down.
Rare.
Yeah, rare.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes, rare bear.
Rare bear.
Oh, hell to the yes.
I like the sound of that. See, it sounds better in your head.
Yeah,
Always.
it does. It does.
You have to understand, Fred's senses, different ones are heightened today because he doesn't really have sight. So, you know what happens in those situations, and they say that is your other senses become heightened.
Yeah.
So maybe your sense of hearing is stronger today.
That's what I felt.
Your
the past
sense
few
of
days.
humor seems lower, though.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know. Maybe that was connected to the LASIK. I'm not sure. Jordan, hang on. We do have a prize for you. It's not the grand prize, though. That is Lanners. It's tickets to the Dancing with the Stars live show with Max Val and PETA at the Berglund Center. That is Friday, March 23rd. You're also in the running for those meet and greet passes. Those winners will be announced on Friday, theberglundcenter.com. Justin Timberlake qualifier next on your K92 Mornin Thang. And then pineapple on pizza. I think I can settle this debate once and for all.
Oh.
I can prove the argument one way or the other using a real life example. We'll get into that next in the trending.
Interesting. We are clear traffic-wise. If you see anything, pull over. Text it to the number 52353. Do that safely if you can. Weather-wise, pockets of wintry mix this morning, and then clouds later on today, getting to 35, excuse me. Clouds tonight, 37 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Don't forget, we're trying to get up to 60 views on the YouTube live channel. We have 22 right now.
22.
Good morning to Gerard, who's in the live chat. And he says, morning, Zack, Monica, and celebrity guest Freddie Wonder. Because I got my glasses on. He does.
You don't want to see these droopy eyes. I would love for you to join us on the YouTube, but not 60 of you at a time.
Come on, 60. We're going to make Fred take his glasses off so we can see his post-surgery eyes.
A little droopy here.
Okay. It's all right.
You know what?
But we got to reach 60 first.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
It's got to be 60 for an extended amount of time.
A couple seconds. You're right. Yep. And at least 200 nanoseconds. We'll do it that way. That will work. On the way. Yes. Hang on. Lana. Hey, Navon. What up?
Okay, let me get your last name. Okay. And your phone number?
Don't need no horse eating no fire hydrant. You're right.
All right, your date of birth? Okay, your address? Those tickets, did we say the call front desk?
Yeah, I don't know if they're here.
Okay, because the show's on the 23rd. So I will call front desk at 774-9200 after 8:30. To see if tickets are here. Or if you want, we can have enough time. We can mail them out to you. Okay. All right, we will do so. And we thank you so much. You have a good one.
Moonip.
Feel good before. Huge full body massage chairs. Give you a little bit of Valium.
Good.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I was floating. Just a teeny bit. Like, not a lot. Just a little bit. Take the edge off.
Hi, Micah. I'm back again. Good morning, Joseph. Monica does have her unicorn hair on today. You are right. You would be correct. Hey, Gavin. Good morning. Good morning, Alonzo. Alonzo's in the house. He has returned. The triumphant return of Alonzo. Return of Alonzo. Return of Alonzo.
Come on.
What? Huh? Hey. Lunas.
anybody that kind of grew up poor, like I know Chris Rock said on his new special, like how he grew up poor and, you know, every morning they would have to like dump their shoes out because they would have like cockroaches and stuff, you know, in their shoes before they go to school and stuff. So like having anything in your shoes always freaks me out. Like I don't like having sand in between my toes. Like sometimes it's just weird. It's a weird feeling. Or sand gets like, you know, you track it into your shoes.
Play outside all the time. I leave my shoes outside in the summer.
Ugh.
I left my shoes out and I
went
outside running barefoot, slid my foot into my shoe, and it was a water bug in it that popped.
Ah!
Ew!
Ew!
And those like
Monica Nostalgia Boy says hi.
Hey!
And he has been listening to this station for years, and he loves it.
Thank you.
We appreciate that.
We was twerking it up last night. Hey.
La la la. Thank you as well, Gavin. I've come to have a quaplar. That prompts in the snapnar. Brought no bra. Double we bashimi. I ain't with the cake and how you kiss that. Flavage, shavage, mavage, ravage.
Oh, wait. Timberlake. Hang on. Timberlake.
JT.
So there is a promo running?
Yes.
Okay, great. And there's sweet.
This is Justin Timberlake. Turn your radio up.
I will not turn it up.
I like it.
Don't you tell me what to do! You do it! Free country. Who do you think you are? Getting closer.
Where are we at?
30. 30 people
Halfway
watching on the YouTube channel. If we can get it to 60, Fred will take his sunglasses off and show us his droopy post-surgery eyes. Now, everything's fine. You had laser surgery last week.
That's true.
You had one that's called LMNOP surgery.
Can you remember?
PSK?
I gave you a little education this morning. PRK. That's it. It stands for something. Super medical terms. But yeah, I got PRK, so it takes a little bit longer to heal versus like LASIK.
Yeah.
Which is like you're good by the next day. And so, yeah, I just have droopy eyes.
Yeah,
still a little blurry, but I'm like 95% better.
Yeah, and then he'll have radar vision when it's done.
Yes, Cyclops.
I do believe it's performance radar kineticisms.
Get ready, Zach, because I'm going to blow you away with my laser. Zinking.
Oh, my God, Monica, he's going to be able to see us naked.
Say what?
I know!
Oh, my gosh!
This is crazy! But I'm trying to get him to take his sunglasses off so we can see his droopy eyes as they heal.
He hasn't even gave you a tease. He didn't even pull down his sunglasses and look at you.
I was putting in drops. Before we started the show, Monica ran out to the bathroom or something. Zach, I was putting in drops because I got to stay, lubricated and stuff. Zach wasn't paying attention, I guess.
That's not good enough. I need to see the full Monty, and we just have to get it to 60 people on the Morning Thang YouTube channel, and we'll make it there. We've gone down 5 since we started talking. But
see?
That's okay.
They don't want to see this grossness.
What people will do, because this is the easy way to do it, is just sign in, leave it there. Go do whatever it is you're going to do. Because all we need to do is get up to 60. And even if you miss it at the time, the YouTube feed has built-in DVR. So you can go back and see it anytime you want. I'll time tag it. We're good to go.
Cheat the system.
Not cheating the system. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's how it works.
Oh, no.
Yep. Justin Timberlake. Maybe you've heard of him. Would you like to go see him? 774-9236, 800-468-9236. Caller 19, you're in. So you'll get a copy of the Justin Timberlake album, brand new one, and then you're in the running for that grand prize, tickets to go see JT in D.C. March 18th, kicking off his entire tour. Good luck from K92. They're playing for no reason.
It was in the. It wasn't a hotkey.
No, I put it into the system. I had put it into the
Caller 1, caller 2,
the
caller
timeline
3,
thingy thing.
caller 4, caller 5.
It's gone now. But it was, you know how sometimes stuff still plays even though it's gone.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
What category do you know? Is it BD2?
Caller 9.
SW2.
Oh, that's why. It's got to be a beat. It's got to be a bed. Sweepers and jingles, they're gonna
lay over.
Yeah. Did you put it in? Or Bob? He should have known better than that. Yeah, I learned that the hard way too.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to adjust that.
15, caller 16, caller 17.
Nostalgia Boy would like to know if it hurt.
Did it hurt? No,
K92.
it did not.
Hey, Brian. Hey, make sure your radio is off and we're not on speakerphone. And what's your last name?
The next prize is right this second, actually.
Let me get your phone number, Brian. Okay. All right, your date of birth?
And then after that, we'll be at 8:15 in the Google game. All 38 getting there. 30.
And your address? Okay, we're going to talk to you here in just a second. Make sure your radio's off and that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay? Okay, one sec.
Why are you laughing? What are you laughing at?
At least you're happy. Whatever. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh.
Mr. Brian.
Mr. Brian? Mr. Brian, are you okay? Hello?
What up, yo?
Hello, Mr. Brian. This is for you. Hello? Hello, Mr. Brian. So good to see you. Oh. Up to 42, Monica.
42.
42 people tuning in on the YouTube channel. Fred's shaking his sunglasses head right now.
I don't want to.
I think we're going to reach 60 here shortly.
We're going to reach 60. I said if we get to 60 on the YouTube channel at the same time, watching, then Freddie Mac will take his sunglasses off.
What happened?
Fred's agreed to none of this, but I think...
Exactly.
I've said it enough that now you're going to have to do it. You don't want to disappoint the people. Do you want to disappoint Gerard? Do you want to disappoint Aiden? Do you want to disappoint Taco About Me, who just came on?
Taco About Me, what's up?
Nostalgia Boy?
I don't want to. I might have to.
You
though.
can't. You can't do that, Fred. Our lives depend on it.
Oh, gosh.
We must.
That's a lot of pressure.
Right there.
Exactly. Yeah. Joseph also points out that you look like Hootie and the Blowfish in hiding, trying to not be recognized by anybody because you have your hat on as well. So there's that whole thing going on.
This is Justin Timberlake. Turn your radio up.
Hey! This is the part of the show where I would say, congratulations, Brian!
Brian!
And Brian would come on and go, thanks so much.
Thank you.
But Brian hung up. So.
He's busy. Or maybe he's on YouTube right now.
If he's on YouTube, I'll forgive him. We're up to 44. We had already
that's
gotten
where he's
Brian.
at.
Brian is the qualifier. We had already gotten his information.
Yeah,
and
we
Brian
got him.
said, cool, you can't stop me
congrats.
now. I'm out of here, man.
Peace out, bro.
You won't be able to stop me. And Brian, you are correct on that. So congratulations to you. Your next chance, I do believe, is at noon with KT. And then Bob Patrick's doing his around 3:30. So those are your other two chances for the day. But you can bank on 7 a.m. right here on your thing. We'll do it again tomorrow. We will settle the debate once and for all right here and right now.
Let's do it.
Let's get it done, because this is an argument that's been going on for far too long. So in England right now, they're having all sorts of bad winter weather, and it's worse than usual for them. This is out of the ordinary.
Okay.
So they, just like us, run to the grocery store and buy as many things as they possibly can.
Milk and bread?
They are all about the milk and bread. You know, they're trying to get all the eggs. They're trying to get all the cheese, everything. And my friends, there is only one thing remaining on the shelves in all of England. Probably an exaggeration, but at least at this one store. And that, my friends, is the frozen pizzas with pineapple on them, clearly proving that pineapple should not be on pizza.
So they said we'd rather starve.
Nobody wants it.
We don't even want it.
No, they realize I'd rather make it at home where it's fresh versus getting the frozen one. That's all.
But all the other pizzas are gone. But that's
everything is
the
gone,
remaining
Fred.
Pizza.
They're actually choosing starvation over the pineapple pizza. Fred is a lover of the pineapple pizza.
Right.
And you claim, they're going to make it fresh. This is England. You ever seen a fresh pineapple in England? No. No, you have not.
Hey, I don't know. You never can tell. I'm really struggling here to try to find an argument.
Fred you are the lone supporter of the pineapple on pizza here on the K92 Morning Thang. And I know there are other people out there listening and watching on YouTube. Oh my God, we're at 57, by the way. 57 people. This is very exciting. If we get to 60, Fred will take his glasses off.
Zach's been waiting.
Hopefully.
He's been waiting all morning. He's been
K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel. Oh, that was very exciting. I'm like, oh my God, we're at 57. Yeah. So close. Right now, you can just watch him smugly sip his beverage and lick his lips and I don't want to do it. You don't want to disappoint Navon, do you?
You know what? If you like pineapple on pizza, don't watch us on YouTube because you don't want to add to these numbers.
Well, good news,
we gotta stick together. We're a team.
Yes.
And I don't seek out pineapple on pizza.
Yeah.
Like if it's at a party and they got an array of pizzas,
you're okay.
I might have it. Yeah.
I'd like to point out, as part of this definitive argument, when Fred said, if you like pineapple on pizza, then don't go to the YouTube channel, it immediately went up 15 more people. I'm serious. As soon as 67, we're there. Look at this. Oh, this is very exciting.
That's nice.
Are you going to do it?
Huh? No, we're talking about pineapple on pizza. Or the lack thereof. Okay. We're busy.
Number two.
Number two trending. We have reached 67 people watching on YouTube. And I do. Hey, hang on. This is important.
Good morning to everyone this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. And being on the radio, too, is fantastic.
Yes.
You can always text in to 52353. And you could go watch this later because it archives on YouTube. It's got DVR. You can go back and forth and see it. And Fred's is sort of in hiding over here, but we're up to 65 consistent. Yeah. Lila says her numbers say 80 on hers. Mine says 65, but I'll
take that number.
I'll take her word for it. Lila said so. She can't possibly lie.
Yeah, to get what she wants.
So Fred had laser surgery on Thursday.
I did.
And
shout out to Harmon Eye Center in Lynchburg.
He's been, recovering. And everything's gone well, and you got to sit in massage chairs and everything, but he's got sunglasses on.
It feels more comfortable this way. Okay. I can hide my droopy eyes because things are still a little blurry. I'm healing. So I'll go ahead and...
We're up to 107. Now they really want to see you. Okay, we've almost doubled the promise. Now you have to show your eyes.
And they are so forgiving. And people are so forgiving. They don't mind seeing your face.
Are you kidding me? The court of social opinions?
Wait,
I don't want to...
Number one.
Top trending. Freddie Mac is going to take his sunglasses off. That's what's going to happen
moving
here.
This right along. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go. Wait, hold on. This
Zach is going to zoom in.
You got to make this all dramatic.
Yep. Fred he's the only one on the camera right now.
Okay.
The rest of us are gone. Okay. Here we go.
Actually,
and you have to give us a solid, 10 seconds if you could.
10 seconds?
Yes, please. At least.
Because I'm actually feeling good right now.
Okay, here we go.
I feel a little normal right now.
Oh, here he comes. Okay. You sort of look like when the groundhog comes out of his box and he sees the sunlight.
Yeah. My eye just they feel a little heavy. That's all.
They definitely look heavy too.
It's part of the healing process.
Watery. Yeah.
Yeah, watery, yeah.
But I'm good. I feel fine, isn't he?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It's like a little teary-eyed.
You're like a newborn puppy. It's so cute.
Yeah, where they have all the stuff on their eyes and they just open it for the first time.
I just want to hold you. I'll cradle you.
Oh, no.
It's
all
good.
Right.
Okay.
You guys satisfied now?
I am. I'm very satisfied,
That was
actually.
a good, 10, 15 seconds right there. They feel drowsier in spurts.
Yeah.
So this is actually a good moment right here. So you caught me at a good time.
Yeah. It's not bad. It actually makes you look adorable. I'm not going to lie. It does. So you can see this. It's on YouTube, and it's now archived forever. And if you think, oh, no, I missed it, the good news is you go in, you can wind it back.
Yeah.
And it's right there. You know what? Here, let me start right now just to do everybody a favor.
Yeah, you can look at it in incognito mode, so your spouse doesn't get mad at you.
Though.
Huh?
Now
I'm having a good moment right now.
Yeah.
There's moments where they feel really droopy and it's hard to blink sometimes, but I'm good. I'm healthy.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's why you go in for your free consultation, a little freebie, at Harmon Eye Center. They'll hook you up and let you know what the deal is, even if you got astigmatism and stuff. A lot of people have been messaging me asking if is it okay that I do LASIK even if I have astigmatism, and the answer is yes.
Yeah.
So you're good to go.
And as Summer points out, and she's so right, she's on the live chat, you look like a baby that just woke up. It's So there we go. Thank you for being a good sport.
Of course.
I tagged it. I put it in there. Brand new Anger Diary is next. Liar, liar, pants on fire here on your K92 Morning Thang. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, see? The people are on it.
Having a good moment.
It is. Up to 150, I think, on there.
My eyes just slow down.
You have when the baby is fresh out the womb, they have that little,
little
water.
You look like a mole. Like a mole. You pull them out of a mole hole.
Yeah. That's kind of how I feel.
You look like you had. There was a lot of This Is Us watching. All right, let me make sure I'm in the right spot here.
All right, you people happy? Yes, I mean you people.
See, this clock is all wrong.
It's time for drops. Number one trending.
Number one trending. Freddie Mac. Number one. All right, let me go ahead and do that while I try to figure this thing out. The run time, my elapsed time, I think is off is the problem. So it's showing it wrong. Let me see if I do it now. See what we got. I'm going to get it stamped here. I'm working on it. Let's try it now. Let's see if I got it now. Checking now. All right, there it is. That's a good tag spot right there. Got it. Got it. Ooh, ooh.
Where? In Roanoke? I can't really see, but I don't see anything. I'll look over there.
No. Yes, Amber, I agree. He is a good sport.
I'm a man of the people.
Do it, GD. Do it.
Yeah, we get to 100. I'm like, all right, I gotta have to.
Do it. Yeah, Joseph, the cauliflower pizza's dough thing it's mushy. It's too mushy and crumbly. Taste is aight.
What is it?
The cauliflower pizza crust. You're saying how he was very disappointed. I did. What I've heard is zucchini crust is better. Actually it has more of a pizza crust quality to it. Zucchini? Is it zucchini? Zucchini. Is that the official vegetable of Wakanda? Zucchini? Get a zucchini in Wakanda.
It's the only place you can find it.
The delicious zucchini. Hi, Lynn. Lynn says, you're a lot braver than me. No one gets close to my eyes.
A lot of people feel that way. It can be a frightening experience to be somebody, doing surgery on your eyes and stuff. But that's why you need a good doctor. Mm-hmm. You need a good dentist, good eye doctor, good regular doctor, physician, and all of that stuff.
Gotta have people.
Yeah, man. You don't want just anybody. Somebody doing it out of their basement.
You want some geek off the street.
Yeah, no. You need somebody with experience. HarmonEye.com.
Wow, left me. Maybe we won't. Cody says, Monica, you made it to drive him home. Monica drove him to work. So, yes, that will happen, actually.
Yeah. Can't drive yet. Maybe tomorrow.
And Monica can't drive at all. So, if Monica's driving you, this is really bad.
Yeah, what time we leaving? Oh, man. I had a dream that you picked me up for work and then you went to the gym.
Brand new Anger Diary right now. I love technology because this is how you get to do things. You can go behind the scenes of the Anger Diary on our YouTube channel. That's there. And Freddie Mac just exposed his post-surgery eyeballs, and he did. He looked like a newborn baby that just woke up.
Yeah.
He looked like a mole on a sunny day coming out of their mole hole.
Yeah, that's how I feel. But I'm healed. Like I'm 95-ish% healed, completely healed from my PRK surgery, a different type of LASIK surgery.
Yeah, and this is all normal.
I'm good to go.
And let's see, Cody says, Monica, you may need to drive him home. And I said, Cody, Monica drove him to work. So yeah, that's definitely happening.
Shout out to Monica, man.
I knew it when they walked in the door together. I'm like, oh yeah. I knew this definitely was happening. So if you missed it, you can go to the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel. There's a live feed. It's got DVR on it, so you can wind it back. It's time-stamped and everything. Just click on it, and you're good to go.
Dear Diary, this is a message to the people of the world. You are a liar. And not only are you a liar, but we know you're a liar. You're not fooling anybody with your silly little stories. You're a liar. And we know you're a liar, and we want you to know that we know that you're a liar.
What do you mean? I always tell the truth.
Whatever, liar. There are times when you start flapping your jaws and we are onto your scam. Like when I send you a text message and ask you a question that requires an answer and you don't respond for 6 hours. And then you say,
"Oh, sorry, I'm just seeing this text right now."
Liar! I'm just seeing this text is the modern day equivalent of the 1987 lie of, I don't know what happened to your message on my answering machine. I never got it. And you know how I know you're not just seeing my text? Your lying behind has been all over Facebook, Instagram, and whatever the heck else for the last 6 hours, which I'm sure you've been using your phone for. Not to mention the fact that every time I'm around you, I gotta pry your nose out of your phone to even get your attention. So I know darn well you're not just seeing my text. Here's another one the liars of the world like to throw out there. Observe. Hey, where would you like to go to dinner tonight? I don't mind. Anywhere's fine. Liar, 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 liar! Anywhere is not fine. I know darn well you at least have some kind of preference in your head, so out with it. Why do we play this game? And let me be more specific. Ladies, 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 ladies. Why do we play this game? We men don't know much, but we know you're messing with us here. Playing some sort of let's see if he really knows me head game just to test us. I'll let you in on a little secret. We are never gonna figure it out. We are clueless, so stop thinking things are ever gonna change. Or maybe, I don't know, it's some sort of Jedi mind trick you're trying to perfect. This is not the restaurant you're looking for. You want to choose Olive Garden. Ladies, please stop lying to us. We are too dumb to figure it out anyway. We're smart enough to know you're a liar, but that's about it. So save yourself the aggravation and pick the stinking restaurant you want to go to. Till next time, diary, I say goodbye.
We're not lying.
You're not.
Sometimes we just don't really want to pick the restaurant. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yes, but you want us to pick the one that you want us to pick. That's the problem.
It's mind games.
Like, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't get it.
So what are you feeling?
And seriously, why are you having mind games with those of us who are unarmed, the men of the world?
I know.
You don't have a mind to fight with.
You don't have a mind to fight with.
Exactly.
I have an empty stomach, so I have no energy. I'm hungry.
We're dumb, too.
We just say pick it out. Pick whatever you want.
Pick it out.
We'll find something on the menu.
We're good at picking certain things. It's not a restaurant.
No, it's not.
It's usually a scab or some other body part.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
And you'll tell me what you don't want. Okay, what about XYZ? No, I'm not feeling that.
Not feeling that today. But pick something else.
That's my choice, though.
Pick something else. You know.
I don't know. I don't know why men and women we ever get together sometimes.
It's the mystery.
No.
Remains unsolved.
Fred, I'm not into dating dudes,
We're not
but I don't know. We may have to just try this. We might have to.
Sorry, Jessica.
Just to see, so there's no issues.
Sorry,
As I say,
Katie.
if you picked a restaurant, we wouldn't have had this problem.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Weather-wise, pockets of wintry mix this morning in some parts of the listening area, and then that clearing out for clouds today. 35 the high, and clouds tonight. 37 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Pop, pop. Two pop in the flap, flap. Get hit in a crock pot. Ah!
That is fast. Super fast. Yeah, I'm not allowed to say. It's part of the reason why it was like live spots, because they don't want me to mess up and say certain things.
Well, sure.
There's not allowed to say it was painless, or I can throw my glasses away and different things like that.
Yeah, I mean, there's medical rules.
Yeah, legal stuff. You know how it is when you're ad-libbing and stuff. Yeah. Possible.
Oh, yeah.
It was a really cool experience. I'm not gonna lie. We wish you could throw out options so we can narrow it down. Katie says that. Is this her?
Yeah, this Kate.
That's exactly what she would say. Give me options. No. I don't know any. beat in New Rules. I don't know why.
I don't wanna. Today is Tuesday.
What were the two other trending things?
Oh, I can't remember.
Big iPhone, stolen Oscar. Oh, I heard about the stolen Oscar thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, I heard about that.
You're gonna get caught. Why would you do that? Mad DMs, yo.
Some of your DMs.
I just had a bunch of them. Huh?
Who?
Huh.
Who was?
Oh, me. Just people from that story that I put up yesterday about the 90% healed.
Oh.
He was just like, oh, yeah, good to hear it. Blah, 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 blah. Stuff like that. Not like, hey, how you doing?
They were lying to you. They didn't really care.
She went blind.
It would have been more entertaining.
This story's boring. That was a happy ending. Lame.
Successful story. What?
Ice and Bedford. How about that? Daycare workers in charge of giving melatonin-laced gummy bears to toddlers.
What?
Kind of seems like a good idea. That's one of those ones you think, for the house.
They said we had an easy day. Your kid was so great today. Hendrix is bumped up to 3 to 6-year-old big boy class.
Okay, good.
Using the potty. Still won't poop in the potty, but he is using it. He will say, gotta use potty.
I'm gonna wake up in this bed in the morning.
there's been times I see a spark in her hair. A spark. And Henry said, "You all right, sissy? I can't hear you." Like, yeah. So it's gonna hurt Ava a little bit. Just a little.
Sparks in the hair don't sound fun.
No, but it seems
Fire
like
hazard.
a lot easier than She's a lot easier than I did when I was a kid. We used to have that damn hot comb we put on the stove. It's like it was on fire. My mom would blow it, and then straighten my hair, and it would burn the hell out. So I said, well, yeah, she didn't have to experience that. That shit.
Cervantes.
Somebody said, when I die, I want someone to hack my page and say, they got Wi-Fi up here. Wi-Fi.
Freddie Mac exposed himself today. His
did.
sensitive, not in a he gets fired sort of way. Not
No,
that
it's no
kind of-
HR issues. It was all consensual.
You exposed your vulnerability this morning.
Yes.
Because you had laser eye surgery on Thursday, and to answer the question on text at 52353, who's Freddie Mac hiding from? He's not in hiding. He's just wearing sunglasses to protect his eyes.
I do look like I'm hiding from like a crazy ex-girlfriend or the government or something.
You actually
know?
look, because we got Fred to take his glasses off a few minutes ago, as somebody else points out at 52353, you don't look like you're in hiding, you look like you're high.
I do.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like the rest of my body feels fine, but my eyeballs do feel high. They feel like they're on a different wavelength than the rest of my
It's
body.
gonna take time.
It's all part of the healing process, though. I'm good.
If
I
you
haven't smoked
missed
anything.
it, you can see it on the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel. It's still there. We have built-in DVR on the video feed, so you go in and it's got a timestamp on it, and you can click right on it. Man, I wish I had that song because someone wants you to start singing Stevie Wonder's "Isn't She Lovely?"
Oh,
that'd be good.
Isn't she wonderful?
I got this. We can do this one.
Which one is this? One of my songs.
On,
I wrote so many songs I can't even remember.
Fred's got his sunglasses on today.
Oh,
it's good. It's got a classic right here.
It's got some funk to it. Exactly.
I love me some
feeling
Stevie,
it.
man. Stevie's a good guy.
He's kind of got the face going, too. Well, there it is. I don't even know if there's words in this one. But anyway, if you want to see it, it's on the YouTube channel. Dirty Little Secrets are on the way. If you have a secret you would like to share, anonymous is fine. Just text it in to 52353. Already got some great text lined up. Also have someone who wants to talk to us on the phone. Her mom is hiding something. So we will get into that. Dodo of the day, we blow your mind next. Actually, you know what? We'll do that right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now. Now.
Well, let's do it.
Blow your mind.
Guy was busted for shoplifting. Why'd you shoplift? It's on my bucket list.
He's on his bucket list. Okay.
Shoplift.
So he did it.
Hey.
And maybe it's on his bucket list to go to jail.
Got big dreams, big goals. You know what I mean?
Well, if his on his bucket list is to go viral for something stupid, he's also accomplished that.
Look at that.
Tony Strass, 23-year-old Tony decided to go into a Target and steal some bed sheets and some Cliff Bars. That's some hot shoplifting right there.
Yeah, that's not.
Security guard caught him, so he dropped the stuff and ran, decided to go back to the store to apologize, and when he did, he was arrested for...
Sorry, y'all. Just on my bucket list.
Yeah, well, that's what they said. They said, Tony, why'd you do it, man?
I just had to do it.
Said it was on my bucket list.
Check it off. So what happens with that? You still go to jail. Sorry, or what are you, 2 days?
Would you honestly think that, it was on his bucket list, so now it's okay?
It's okay. I'm Tony. I'm good Tony.
And I dropped it and I ran, officer.
But I'm back to apologize.
I just came back to say sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Monica. I apologize to you, but being able to say committing crimes is on my bucket list, that's not going to get you off on any crimes.
Yeah.
You have something stupid on your bucket list, though?
I mean, no. I guess, if you put stuff on your bucket list, you wouldn't think that it's stupid, even though you probably do.
No, sometimes you know it's stupid. We've done this topic before. We've talked about random bucket list items, and people have shared. They text in 52353. Remember the girl?
It's stupid that
there was a girl that said she wanted to get into one fight with somebody.
She wanted to get punched in the face.
She wanted to get punched in the face.
Just to see how it feels.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
That's stupid.
See?
Yeah, but I want to drive a tractor trailer. I said that. I want to have my own.
Yeah, stop saying that one, though, because then 9 people with tractor trailers say, okay, we'll set this up for Monica, and then she turns them all down. She doesn't want this bucket list fulfilled.
That was one where it didn't work at the time, but yeah, that's something
I think it's just this stage in your life. Maybe when you get older, you actually go through with it. Like, he's 23. Why are you stealing at that age? Why don't you just commit that kind of crime when you're older? Not to say it's okay.
Shoplift when you're 90 because they won't do anything to you.
Exactly. They can't put you in handcuffs. They don't want to break your arms. So... you can, Monica, you can drive the tractor trailer just,
I don't think that's a good idea to do
20
that
years
at 90.
from now.
For me.
Yeah, you're right.
No.
I want to do skydiving. I don't think there's ever an appropriate age to do that. I'm scared.
I'll give you
but I think it would be cool, right? It's crazy.
Random bucket list item. I want to be able to tell one celebrity, I'm sorry, you can't hook up with me. Like, I want them to have...
You want to shut down Demi Lovato?
Just somebody.
Yeah.
Told you that chick from 50 Shades, Dakota Johnson, she's not really my type, but I'm her type. And you think I'm an idiot when I say that, but she dated, or I think still dates, this actor Giovanni Ribisi. Giovanni Ribisi.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that, yeah.
Look him up. Look me up.
He's
Zach
you.
Jackson, Giovanni Ribisi. We look alike.
So she's attracted to you.
She is. She wants me. She just doesn't know it. And if we met, she would be into me.
And you would turn her down.
And I would say, no. I'm sorry, no.
You want all of this, but you can't have it.
Exactly.
You're beautiful, but
this
walk
is not
away
for
from
you.
me.
Bye.
Yep. Go. Not today,
Would you do
Satan.
the hand, the palm to the face? Bye.
Oh, like now. Like mush.
Mush mush.
That one, I find that's just a little too harsh and demeaning. I would do the poo-poo, like, get away from me. That whole, where you flick them away. Yes.
Bye.
Be away from me. Yes, the downward one. Yep. That one I would do. Absolutely. Dirty little secrets are next. If you have one you want to share, 52353. Also, we have one on the phones. Her mother's hiding something, and she wants to talk about it. So we want to hear about it because it's juicy. We're ready. That's next on your thing. All right, stand by, please. I got to get our friend on, make sure she's okay with coming on with us. Hi. Hang on. Don't ruin shit. Stop ruining things.
I didn't know I was ruining.
I didn't see that.
Don't ruin the good stuff. They're going to use the good stuff.
But I don't know.
He can't read. He can't see it. He doesn't know.
I'm on a different screen, yeah. I got everything in big font. Like, my Microsoft Word document is huge. my phone. I got it like zoomed in. Makes it a little bit easier till I'm back to 100.
Click, clack, click, clack. K92 Mornin Thang. Actually, I should not be eating right now.
What are you doing?
Burrito, K92.
That song is too fast.
You were just chewing really.
Tell you what, that's how blind Fred is today. I'm eating oatmeal. Burrito.
It sounds like a burrito.
I really can't see. It's a little blurry. I usually have you usually have a burrito, breakfast burrito, but you're eating oatmeal today.
My man Freddie Wonder over there. Nothing gets by him.
They sound the same. My hearing is heightened.
Yeah, my height is hearing. There's all sorts of things. And Freddie Mac had laser surgery, so he's been wearing sunglasses for the last few days. Somebody texted in 52353, saw Freddie Mac at a store Sunday. Thought he was trying to hide like a Hollywood celebrity who thinks sunglasses fool people. Then I realized it was for a reason.
Yeah. Well, Katie actually made me take them off. I think
she wanted to see your face.
I remember where I was, grocery store maybe. Well, I didn't want to look like that guy, but I also didn't want people being like, well, that guy's high. You know, they see my eyes all droopy looking and watery. I look like I just rolled out of bed.
See,
so
Monica, I always
keep
find with Fred's attitude, he always tries to be that guy, whether he's doing the surgery or not. Just all of it.
Try to stay under the radar.
Monica, you're not safe on the text either. 52353. Do they make booster seats for tractor trailers?
Oh, that is wrong.
Monica waits too long.
I don't
She's
need
not
a
going to be
booster
able to
seat. I
see
have phone
over
books.
the wheel. See, finally, we were trying to figure out yesterday, what's the use for phone books? It's for Monica to sit on and see. That's what we have.
Whatever. Whatever I need.
Uh-huh.
Dirty little secrets. You can text them in to 52353. Like if you're the person who texted in and said, had a party, and my best friend of 12 years cheated on his girlfriend, and I ratted him out because he stole my date at the party.
Wow.
So say what now?
Ratted out his best friend for cheating.
And because the best friend stole his date.
Uh-huh.
So he said, you're going to steal my girl. I'm going to tell your woman
exactly
that you cheated.
Dang.
Okay. That's messy.
Really against that is
That's a
very
terrible
messy.
friend and boyfriend. He's just terrible. Terrible person.
Terrible person.
But you know what it's good for?
What's that?
This.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Dirty little secrets. 52353. I have a crush on my second cousin, which is legal.
In Virginia, it is.
It's legal everywhere.
It is.
Second cousin is the one
But still,
removed. It's enough.
You got this, the same
Monica,
eyes. You got, our moms are cousins, and they get the same eyes. And, it's like family genetics. I'm like,
Monica, you are second cousins with everybody in the listening area.
A huge family,
I have a big family.
Yeah, with your family. Again, I got to get her on that 23andMe because
cousin.
I know she's related to Jared. I know she is.
No,
Never mind. 52353. The man I'm dating wants to mash potatoes with another man while he watches. Well,
that's a twist.
Wants me to watch. Yeah, there. Okay. Let's get Natsu on the phone before she hangs up and runs around.
She's like,
the
what
other
am I
direction.
doing?
Good morning, Natsu.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning. So you have a secret you would like to share with us, and we like that. So go ahead. What's going on?
Oh, yeah, I do. And actually, you guys are the only ones who know. I haven't even told my friends.
And we won't tell anybody because let me check. We probably have like 3 people on YouTube right now, so it's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so last month I discovered that my mom has a secret stash of money, like a huge stash of money. So do you want me? I was snooping around.
Okay.
Kind of. She has like a dresser desk kind of thing that's everything in
All
there.
right. Now, do you guys still live in the same house, or are you just visiting your mom?
No, actually, I just graduated last year from college.
All right, so you're still there.
I'm here.
And you're snooping around the house. You go into this desk looking for something or just looking?
I was sitting at the desk, and I was on the phone, so I was kind of mindlessly looking through jars. And when I was a kid, we used to call it the candy jar because she used to have candy in there. But now it's just miscellaneous stuff.
Yeah.
And, everything in there is just hers, art supplies or her jewelry and stuff.
And there was...
Yeah, and then I just kind of saw, it was like I don't want to say a notebook, but almost like a bookkeeper's, accounting logbook.
Okay.
And she has, thousands and thousands of dollars, just one large lump sum in one account under her name. And, my mind was blown. And I haven't mentioned it to my mom or dad, but I'm definitely not going to feel guilty the next time I ask for money. And I don't know. I don't.
How much are we talking about here? Is this like a bank? So it wasn't cash in the desk.
Logs.
This
right?
was
no.
bookkeeping.
It was logbook with and also receipts and things. So it was just an ongoing, just tracking this
sort of a secret logbook of this account. This sounds like anytime you watch any kind of gangster or organized crime movie, there's the one person who keeps that ledger.
Yeah.
That one ledger. You know the ledger I'm talking about.
With the offshore accounts.
It brings down all of Narcos if you watch that show. It's always the ledger.
The
always.
Bank of Wakanda. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But you're saying that, so you're sure that I guess your dad doesn't know if it's in her.
Huh.
I mean, it's just in her name, but I don't know if my dad knows. Actually, I don't know if I should bring it up. I mean, we're just a middle-class family. My mom's just an elementary school teacher, so obviously she doesn't make a lot of money. What's weird is I actually have student loans, so it's...
Yeah, those are your loans. That's your problem. You don't get to get that.
See, that's your
come on. That's what it is. You want to go to college, you got to pay your own loans. You can't be hitting up your ma just because she has her secret hidden gangster organized crime ledger.
Well, her mom, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Are we talking more than 20 grand?
Oh, okay, yes. A
it's
lot. And I'm an only child, so in a way I'm a little bit excited because maybe it's like some kind of trust fund thing that she is waiting till I'm,
absolutely.
Trust fund. So it's that much that you think this is your key to not working.
No, not like that, but
you can be comfortable for a little bit.
For a while.
Yeah.
For a while. And I
like
just
that.
don't. I mean, should I? What do you guys think? Should I?
It's not yours.
Am I
That's what
wrong?
I think.
It's not your money
I'm
either.
saying this with love, and I appreciate you listening and calling in. That's not your money, Snoopy. It's fine that you saw it, but that
it's
ain't
fine. You saw
yours.
it.
You didn't earn it. It ain't yours.
So she shouldn't bring it up to her mom and say, so.
Should I ask her?
Just because out of curiosity?
You could ask her for tips on how do I, too, build my own ledger of trust fundage. That might be the only thing. No, that's her money.
Yeah.
None of your business.
I wouldn't say anything about it. You don't know anything about this ledger.
I can tell you this much. You bring
Offshore
up the
accounts.
ledger. It's sort of like Fight Club. Then you're not allowed in. You don't get to be in the ledger anymore.
It just disappears.
That's
Then
rule number
then
one
you're
of the
gonna be in
ledger. This goes away right after that.
trouble. Hey, you know
No
nothing
one
about
talks
this.
about the ledger.
But that's a hard one, too. If you're having a conversation and your mom is like, I need $20 right now. I need to run to the store. You're like, $20? That's what you need?
Yeah.
Okay, mother. No.
It's like triggers in the conversation. Yeah, it's like little things she might say. Be like,
Everybody hides money to some extent. Maybe this is more. Anybody listening knows every time their boss talks about how poor they are, you know darn well they ain't poor. You get that all the time. I'm really poor. I'll be back. I got to go to Europe. Hang on one second.
You're the boss.
Exactly. And she's the boss.
Yeah.
She's the boss of the house. She's the bookkeeper of the ledger. That's what it is. Now, we do appreciate you sharing, though, and finding money is fun. Don't touch it. God will watch you.
It's not your money.
Yeah, it's not your money. Don't touch any of it.
Okay, so don't even ask her because I have the loans. You don't.
No.
think
No. Your
No.
loans are your loans.
You'll pay back the loans, and then one day this money will be yours. So it'll be like it'll even itself out.
Yes, that'll be on season 4 of Narcos when she takes her mother out to get to the ledger. That's what it is. Not Sue. Appreciate the call.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you for sharing.
Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Thank you.
And love you back. I get, it's tough love. That's all it is. So yes, this is a lesson. You want to go to college, fine, but those student loans are on you, man. That's what I'm telling my kids. I got to save for my retirement. Okay.
You're like, sorry, that's your problem.
Okay.
Hey, my financial planner, she's right. She said this is going to sound cold, but you can borrow for student loans. You can't borrow for retirement.
Yeah,
you can't take a loan out for that.
It's gotta be cold hard cash.
Sorry, kids. Either be smart, athletic, or marry rich. Figure something out. Exactly. Or don't go. You don't have to.
No.
Plenty
Find a trade.
Plenty of people do perfectly well with things like
That's
that.
true.
Dirty Little Secrets 52353 if you want in.
Text report of an accident, 460 West Orange Avenue in Roanoke between Dairy Queen and Little Caesars. The left lane closed there, definitely causing some delays, I'm sure. If you see anything, pull over, text it safely to the number 52353. Some pockets of wintry mix in some parts of the listening area, ice and somebody text you about hail or something.
Yeah, hail.
You know, sleet and stuff.
There's a little sleet here and there, especially in the NRV. Yeah.
Yeah. So just be aware of that. Some clouds today, getting 35. Clouds tonight as well. 37 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Brandon on the YouTube channel is trying to figure out which one of our interns that was that's poking around and trying to find money in their parents'
Sydney.
house.
No, it's not.
Intern Sydney.
Text him.
Stay away.
Haley's still around. Let's find out what's going on
man.
here.
Okay, Monica and Freddie Mac here. We want to talk to you about the Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union. You know, Fred has new eyes. Maybe you want new eyes and you need money to get those new
Maybe a
eyes.
student loan that you're going to pay off, not your ma with her secret ledger book. That's her secret
Sue.
money.
Well, RVCCU, they have your back. You need to hit over there. Talk to them about the new hybrid HELOC loan. That's a loan where you can lock in your balance at a fixed rate and still keep your line of credit.
Yeah, you can apply for that HELOC loan, get an interest rate as low as 1.89%. The website for all the details, rvccu.org, or you can walk right into any of their 4 convenient locations. So if you live, work, worship, or even go to school in the Roanoke Valley, you can be a member. Make sure you check them out on Facebook, Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union, lending for life. I hand wrote their names in the side, so I couldn't really see it, so I didn't say it. Like the managers.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't see it, so
I can't see.
I'll just forgo that.
Freddie Mac, that's Ben. It's not Sydney. It's Ben.
Benjamin, is that you?
He can't see, so, you know. Good morning.
Hello. You got a fresh cut?
Yeah, looks good.
So I heard. I don't know.
I'll take Monica's word for it.
Leave the money alone. It's not yours.
Not yours. What should I do? Nothing. Shut up.
Offshore account, man. You don't say anything about that.
But that's my mom.
Yeah, you don't know nothing about it. But that ain't your money.
Yeah.
Not yet.
But when you say not yet, it always feels like you're going to kill her off.
I know.
Every time someone says not yet, I'm like, oh, they're going to kill her off and take her money.
You just live life. And,
Not yet.
Natural things happen.
You just wait, Mom.
See, Michael let you drive his truck if you want. In a parking lot, not on the road.
Yeah. Like the Salem Civic Center. Drive around there. That's where Carl tried to have me drive the Star Country bus. When they wanted me to drive.
Let's keep in mind, I'm pretty sure Carl crashed every vehicle here plus his own motorcycle. So.
And Carl was teaching you. We're going to go to Salem Civic Center.
I mean, a lovely human being, but come on. Still haven't watched. Don't really care.
Huh? You're over it?
Walking
I'm
Dead?
over it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't there an episode this past Sunday?
Yeah. I didn't watch it.
Me either. I'm caught up except for this week.
Jared didn't watch the... He's like,
First one?
I gotta see what happens to Carl.
Yeah.
I'm like, really? Carl! It's over. The show's over.
There's a crock pot.
Crock pot killed them all.
Crock pot. Pew-doo-doo. Did you miss me? Tremendously. Long. That was fine. It was long. I mean, the course was like 3 full days. I'm granted I missed the second half of the third day, and it still felt long. And then I got to come home on windy, bumpy, crazy night. Right around the same time that Puke Plane landed in D.C. Nobody threw up on my plane. Oh, blue, blah, ba, doo, ba, doo, doo. Nada, doo, 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 ladle, doo. Hey, Devin. You as well. Brandon, of course you're related to Monica. Everybody's related to Monica. We all know that. Dollar Shine says Ray Charles. That's his comment.
Ray Charles.
Ray Charles. That's all he says. Georgia.
Georgia.
Okay, now, as a film snob, do you watch the Academy Awards or do you not watch the Academy Awards? So never? So you did not watch this year? Okay.
I didn't really understand The Big Short. I don't know. I just, maybe I got to watch it again and pay more attention. Because I did watch it at home, so.
I have not seen The Big Short.
It's with Steve Carell and Ryan Reynolds? No, Gosling? Yeah. I don't really remember much of, like, even the storyline.
Ben's a big Tom Hardy fan, but I believe you're a subcategory Christian Bale fan.
Yeah, when I went
he
to
seems to show up in a lot of the movies you like.
When I went to see Black Panther, the preview for Venom was on, and I sent Ben a Snapchat. That movie looks awesome.
Venom.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Will that
Especially
be the
'cause I
first
love,
superhero movie he actually likes?
I love.
It's probably about the only hope. Tom Hardy.
Is Venom's a bad guy, right? Yeah. He's not like a hero, superhero.
But I mean, I will watch it because I like superhero movies and different movies like.
You didn't like that wasn't. Yeah, it was. That was Tobey Maguire, and that was that was the last Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie with Venom.
I watched.
Right.
Talking to the mic.
All of them, but I really despise Spider-Man. I think he's cornball. He's cheesy.
I don't like Spider-Man.
I don't like him at all. I think I'm just adorable. No, I just don't like him.
He skeets.
He doesn't do
He
that.
does ski.
Oh, ski. Pew,
Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, I just don't like it. I don't like his outfit. It's not feeling. No, I don't like anything about it. I don't like his uniform or whatever you want to call it. I'm Spider-Man. No, I don't like it. It's cornball.
He's a superhero. He's a good guy. So you don't like,
But I do think there's hope for him because of the newest Spider-Man. The young guy, I can't think of his name, the British kid.
What's his name, Ben?
His name?
But there's, I like him. The newest kid, the newest Spider-Man.
Yeah, what is his name?
He's a young guy, and his personality is great. He's funny. He was in the Avengers, the last movie, and he was
I forget what his name is. I want to say it's Tom something.
Yeah, he's really good.
I believe
like
it's
him.
Little Tom Hardy.
Holland.
Tom Holland.
Yeah,
See, Little
he's
Tom Hardy.
Save Spider-Man because.
Showtime in the morning.
So we're talking about the silly bucket list items. Monica brings up, I want to drive an 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
And then we got all these people texting in again, saying you can drive this truck, this tractor trailer, that truck, all those.
Drive my truck.
Okay.
I actually think her bucket list is to mess with us. That's what it is.
How's it messing with you?
Mess with people. That's on Monica's bucket
I've
list.
already checked that off. No.
I do that every day, Zach. I know, but I think you just rewrite it. That one's in Sharpie. It's a permanent.
Yeah.
It's sort of, what do I do today? Mess with everyone. And then
check.
subset B, whatever that is.
Try to take over the world.
But I mean, I've been saying it
offers
forever, yeah.
To go ahead and do that.
I want to do it.
Let's see.
Opportunities available.
Somebody else, my husband, knew that I had on my bucket list that I wanted to do donuts in the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot. So we did it on our 6th wedding anniversary. It was the best.
There you go.
What kind of car, though? I don't know if you can do that safely. In
Crappy car. It's
Ford
not
Focus.
safe. Yeah,
it's not safe, period. But
yeah, don't do it.
I had a friend with a Hummer. You can do it in a Hummer.
Okay.
On snow and stuff?
Sure.
Not safe. I'm
Just
not
about
endorsing
anything in
this.
snow. No,
I just
don't
saw
do
the
any of
video and it looked kind of fun.
Kids, don't be like us. Definitely not like Monica. Above all else, don't be like Monica.
Yeah.
Some good secrets already lined up for next week, too, for
Okay.
dirty little secrets. What this guy feeds to his dog, and then she kisses his significant other. Shame on him. I don't even know why he does it.
I don't even know
You
if I
gotta
wanna
wait a
know.
whole week. I can't tell you now. Google game is on the way later this hour. Tattoo regret. We've done this one before with great success. Talking to people about the tattoos they totally regret. So if you want to share, 52353 is the text. We will do a prize for our favorite. I think I got a Starbucks gift card in there because the great Natalie Portman had a... No, sorry. The great Emma Watson.
Emma.
I get those two confused all the time.
Yeah, they look a lot
Emma
alike,
Watson had a tattoo at the Oscars, grammatically incorrect.
Uh-oh.
Fortunately, just a temporary tattoo, but still grammatically incorrect. And then another one, permanent tattoo. This mom who thought it'd be a good idea to get this as a tattoo. No.
Not a good
No,
idea?
thank you.
No. Oh, this is funny for 1 second, and then this is your
You're
entire
like,
body
why?
for the rest of your life. We'll get into that at 8:30. You can join in 52353 if you want.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, sleet.
Are you winning or are you sleeting?
Oh, sleet, mother, sleet. Him and I, me and him, us and they, you and you. Let's see. Google game. Donde está Google game? Where did I put you?
Wow. He almost kicks you in the mouth.
Wake up.
Wake up! So I talked to Cameron. I guess you're up to date on all his current needs, Cameron and Freddie.
When did you talk to them?
Yesterday.
Nope. Unless he emailed me. But I don't think he has.
Well, he had said that he had talked to you and whatever, and he said now they were waiting for everybody to approve all this, that, and everything else. He's like, we're in a delay. It's has nothing to do with him. It's just me trying to get everybody else on the same page. That's what he said to me. So he seemed satisfied with what he had been received so far.
That's good.
So that was that. And then I think they were going to get everybody to try to agree on something, which means it'll take 7 years.
Nice.
And then it'll never happen.
So smooth sailing for me for a while. I don't got to do nothing.
For those people. For them. Fred, while I'm thinking of it, we still need a dodo of the day intro. You have the parts for it.
Yeah.
Just so you know. Not today.
I have to
do that today, Blindy, but do it soon, Blindy.
I'll get it done soon-ish.
Yes, you will. All right, I gotta save these secrets for next week.
You remember how to do replays? Like from the 720?
I think so. Why?
Huh?
Oh, because he needs a replay. I forgot to update the 650 rotator today. I realized. Oh, or not 650. 550.
530.
Oh my god. The early.
Did it freak you out the first time you went searching for it after I changed the name of it to 530?
No, because I knew what it was.
530.
I just searched rotator in our folders and I see them all.
The 5, whatever. There's only one of them now. I hope you with it. I'm gonna need the Anger Diary replay.
Campbell TX. It is an easy one.
Yeah, Anger Diary. Quick.
All right. When are we doing that?
You got somewhere to be? No, 8:50-ish, I guess.
Okay.
La 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 loo la la lee la 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 lee loo. Shabadoo dabadoo. All right, let's see. What else did I have here? All right. That. Copy.
up, Monica?
What's up?
Not really an answer. Like, what's up, Monica?
What is up?
You answered a question with a question.
I sure did.
What do you want to eat?
Is up?
What do you want to eat?
I don't know. I need food though. I don't know. What do we have in the office?
Pistachios.
You don't know.
Oh,
you want
okay.
me
Well, that's
you
what
want
I'll
me to
eat.
decide. I'm gonna give you some
That's
options.
what I had for dinner last night.
Pistachios.
I had that and a couple of strips of bacon. I did. That was my dinner.
You know, I take it back. Earlier in the anger diary, I said, women, we need you to make a decision on the place to eat. But when I find out that Monica's choice of dinner last night was pistachios and bacon,
yeah.
this is, all right, you're not allowed to pick. That's fine. You're right,
good.
Monica. We should decide.
And some hot tea.
And of course.
Oh, are you not happy with that dinner choice, Zach?
I was happy. Thrilled.
All right, Monica was absolutely ecstatic.
Well, Fred, have you ever heard of the successful restaurant Wolfgang Puck's Pistachios and Bacon? No, you have not.
Nah.
You know.
4-star? All right, so comedian Tiffany Haddish, she was at the Oscars looking fabulous, and she did an interview with Kelly Ripa, and she mentioned Brad Pitt. They may be hooking up.
That's what she says.
Brad Pitt. Oh, I just met him in the elevator. He said in 1 year, if he's single and I'm single, we gonna do it. So you know what that means. But he do got 7 kids. I don't know if
Why do you have to wait?
Got that many kids.
Why do you have to wait?
I don't know. He told me to wait a year.
I didn't hear that one part the first time. He's like
kids.
He got a lot of kids. He got like 7 kids.
Got like
I don't
7
know.
kids, yeah.
But they ain't. I mean, they are his. Let me not
Yes, they
say.
are.
I don't want to misquote. But
I don't know how much he sees all of those kids. I haven't really heard anything about him.
No, they're on the hush hush.
You see him with Angelina all the time.
Yeah.
You don't really see him with Brad at all.
Because wasn't there like a story last year when everything was going down that she was trying to keep the kids away from him?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he
yeah.
wanted to see the kids, but she was holding it back.
She was trying to say that he was a drunk and things like that, or he
Yeah.
had issues with alcohol and drugs.
I don't
maybe.
know. She's not fun.
I wish him the best. Tiffany is fun, though.
Tiffany
I love her.
is fun. All right, so Beyonce, she's fun, right?
I don't think she's probably that much
She
fun.
has a lot of rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay-Z has a lot of
has to
rules.
obey.
Look at Jay-Z. He looks tired.
He's riding a bike.
But
he can't get. He's not allowed to get a haircut.
He was at an NBA game or something, and he looked so tired. I'm like, Beyonce did that to him, bless his heart.
I'm just here for rest. I don't even want to see the game.
There were rumors out saying that Beyonce and Jay-Z were going to go on a second tour, so On the Run Tour 2. And they put Ticketmaster, they said, get your tickets now. This was yesterday.
They put it up for one date that Beyonce Instagrammed about, and then it all went away.
Shut it down. What does it mean?
Monica thinks it has something to do with the twins.
Yep.
Since
Conspiracy
it's on
theory.
the run 2.
On the Run 2 with the twins, yes.
Maybe
What do you think with the twins?
I don't
She's
know.
going to run out on stage with the twins and
No,
say,
I think when
"Here,"
she puts it out there, she's going to say, okay, she'll start with Instagram and she'll have a post. Too, she'll post, hold.
I believe I'm going to throw out a different
Beyonce.
theory, Freddie Mac. Is this tour was going to happen on the run, but then she was afraid Jay-Z was going to try to run away, and he's not allowed.
Oh, he's not going
He's not
anywhere.
allowed to be on the run anymore.
That's
alone.
what it was going to be. They were going to do this tour. Jay-Z got himself grounded yesterday for doing something.
yeah. Hope it's
17
not
minutes after she posted that, she was like, "Nah, I'm good."
No, he's
We're
going to
taking
hang
a
out in whatever basement Stedman hangs out in.
She
you
said,
know?
"No tour, and
Yeah.
you have to listen to my raw microphone version of If I Was a Boy."
Oh, I know. I forgot about that. On the
No
Run
disrespect, man, for
Beyonce,
Queen
Mike,
Queen
today's
Bee.
show.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me
You guys
go.
are terrible.
we got to get
man.
that. Oh, and real quick, Sandra Bullock, she's not married. She's been dating this guy for a couple years named
good.
Ryan Randall. She's been quiet. When's the last time we heard from
Miss
Sandra Bullock?
Congeniality. No, she had a movie with that really funny lady from Bridesmaids. I can't even think of the name. The Heat.
Kristen Wiig? No.
The
I don't
Heat
know.
with
Well,
Melissa McCarthy.
yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that was the last time I remember. I love Sandra. This is not Beyonce. This is disrespect. Zachary and Monica.
Maybe
Get your tickets now, $400.
$4 million. Maybe Jay-Z was caught watching this video, and that's why he's grounded.
You know what? Get on that bike. You ride that bike and exercise.
I was
He was in there laughing. Hey, look at this, Rumi and Sarah. Look at your mama.
I don't care if it's real or not. It makes me laugh every time. It doesn't matter. It's real to me, man.
You're ruining this song for me. I love this song.
On the run, too.
Yes.
I'm on the run from this video.
Google Game is next. And, what else can I really say? Google Game is next.
for granted, and everything you had got destroyed.
What's this one?
Throw the whole video away. People talk about the video?
Yeah.
In her lung.
You can really hear.
A boy! God, I love that. So stupid.
What?
What?
This Tommy.
Tommy!
What's the prize here?
Hey, Tommy.
Oh, Gerard, look at you living dangerously.
Oh.
Huh?
Well, you're early. You gotta call us back in a few minutes.
No, the
He's right here with the sunglasses.
yeah, go ahead and do Rail Yard Dogs.
He's busy. What's up? Doing all right. Got my sunglasses on. Yeah. Well, it's great talking to you, Tommy. All right, peace. He said, what up, friend?
Hey, everybody, it's Freddie Mac.
Wow, why you messing
Hey,
up?
how are you?
That's messed up.
Hi, I'm Freddie Mac.
He said, what up, friend? How you doing?
I am a dude. What's up, dude?
Damn. Well, I don't know if that should hurt my feelings or not that he calls a man.
Well, you were trying to beat him.
Yeah.
So
I know,
put on
but
the
he
voice.
really, that could carry a man's voice then. for Tommy anyway.
Yeah, it's only good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, your
well,
feelings
I
shouldn't
think
be hurt.
back in the day. We make prank phone calls.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Harry Hale.
Harry Hale?
Yeah.
That's not a real name.
It is a real. You know what? That's the second person that said that about Harry.
Because it's
You know what I was talking about? Harry Hale. Harry Hale and Crystal Bell.
nah.
Yes.
Yeah, cousins.
No.
What are you related at all?
Oh,
in
friends.
this scheme?
Stand by.
What you made me do? Disrespect. Here it is. It's coming. It's coming.
Disrespect. It's just the truth.
You were laughing too.
I'm
It's just
celebrating
You
the
think it's
queen.
real?
It is.
It is not real.
It's real.
No, it's not.
And there's somebody sitting there thinking, I paid $200. This is wonderful.
Yep.
Beyonce's presence. Her
I only
glow.
got 2 questions when I die and I get to the gates of heaven. 1, what's the meaning of life? And 2, is that really Beyonce's voice on that video?
There's no possible way. You don't disrespect the queen like that. Queen B.
And then she's in concert every night up there, too.
Oh,
That's
my
what's
God.
happening. Let's predict.
Google.
It's the popular searches on the most popular computer, our friend Google.
Good morning, Google gamers.
Good morning.
So I see that the Fishman movie won Best Picture at the Oscars.
Yeah.
What a crock.
Yeah, I don't know. We hated it. I mean, at least producer Ben hated it, and we just went along for the ride on the Film Snob movie review.
I saw the preview for that thing. You mean to tell me that a movie about a chick boinking a Muppet is the best thing Hollywood had to offer?
Fair question.
Apparently.
And that's not even touching on the blatant racism here.
Blatant racism.
Racism?
How so?
Where?
Well, you get this movie where they sleep with a fish. That wins.
Yeah.
Then you got Birdman where they sleep with a bird. That wins.
True.
And yet that movie where the guy falls in love with his computer? That doesn't win. Compuracism, man. They're just trying to keep a Google computer down. I'd rather watch Baywatch 5 times in a row than deal with any of this snooze fest anymore.
Me too.
Let's start game, fish babies.
774-9236, 800-468-9236. You're teaming up with Freddie Wonder or Monica Brooks, the Queen Bee, for the Google game to win you this prize.
A family 4-pack of tickets to see the Roanoke Rail Yard Dogs in action next Friday, theberglundcenter.com.
Google game next. Caviar.
That's terrible.
Yes.
Caller 1, caller 2, caller 3, caller 4, caller 5. Tommy's gonna call back. He needs to talk to you.
Tommy. Hey, what's up? It's Fred.
I'm busy. You beat me.
Yes.
Beat me, Monica.
Hey, what's going on? It's Freddie Mac.
I don't got a whole lot to talk about.
Caller 8.
How's it going? I got my sunglasses
Cheryl?
on. Hey.
K92, hello.
Chilling.
Hey, what's your name? Oh, did you say Lori? Hey, Lori, make sure your radio's off and then we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay? All right. Hold on a sec. K92, hello. Hello, hey, what's your name? I'm sorry, what'd you say? Tasha, hey, Tasha, make sure your radio's off, okay? All right, hold on a sec. You what?
Bye, fool.
Thank you. You see, people would really go for anything. They try to attack anyone over anything. But with Ryan Seacrest, with everything he's going through right now, I guess Kobe Bryant. Did you see that where he like walked by and they said, "But no one's angry at Kobe Bryant and those rape charges." And I forgot,
that was already taken care of.
Yeah,
Why don't people?
but they brought it back up.
Well, they were because he won that Oscar. They were mad about that too.
Yeah, and I was like, I completely. I don't think forgot about it.
These are two different
And that because I thought it was settled.
situations.
It settled a long time ago.
Yeah.
I mean, not great things happened.
Right.
Pretty sure of that.
Something bad.
Oh yeah. And again, had it happened today, totally different story.
Right.
There's no doubt about that.
Long time ago. But they
feels like it was like a few years ago.
They called it back up.
Oh, this was like at least a decade ago.
10 plus years ago.
At least.
Now they're talking. And he's like, shit.
Yeah, he went to court and then played in that game that night.
Yeah.
I remember people were upset, but not nearly as upset as like.
Yeah, but with the Ryan Seacrest.
Stand by. Not every tattoo is one that you're proud of. I got a mom who's probably going to regret what she did to her body. That's at 8:30. You got a tattoo you regret? Text now to 523.
What?
Yeah.
B545.
Fred, you're blind. You're not deaf. You heard me screw that up. 52353. Favorite person gets a Starbucks gift card. Really, it's any excuse to talk about Monica's door handle tattoo that we look for around here. That will be coming at 8:30. Google game now.
Google.
And if you are just joining us, Freddie Mac is wearing sunglasses, which you can see on the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel.
Right. Now, I'm not blind.
No, you're not.
I'm healing.
You're recovering from your laser eye surgery.
Yes,
this is all part of the process.
Yes.
And if you go to that YouTube feed and you go back to 1 hour and 9 minutes, you can click right on it. You can see Fred take his glasses off, and he looks like a cute newborn puppy that you want to feed with a bottle. I mean, that's
like a farm animal.
Yep,
yeah.
Absolutely. You're like one of those baby farm animals.
I'm a newbie.
My daughter would carry you around like an American Girl doll. You look so cute. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Lori, good morning, Lori.
Good morning.
Lori, would you like to team up with Monica or Fred today, Lori?
Monica.
Okay.
All right.
Monica and Lori. Hang on. That means Tasha, it's you and Freddie Mac, Tasha.
All right.
Okay, fantastic. Let's see. Google game, 3 rounds. You're trying to predict the most popular searches, real live Google searches. If you get the number 1 answer, it's double your wager. Anything else in the top answers is single your wager. 3 rounds. Round 1 is now. How are people completing this search on the internet?
Who won the Oscar for?
Who won the Oscar for? For what?
Who won the Oscar for?
Tattoo you regret. Text it now to 52353. Might get you on the phone. Favorite person's going to win.
Locked.
Oh, boy.
Who won the Oscar for?
All right. I'm locked.
YouTube says, Fred looks like a creepy dude in a park that plays chess with pigeons.
I play against myself.
You actually do. You look like the kind of person I could see Denzel Washington playing you in a movie where you are this genius that we've all forgotten about.
Right.
Who does just wear sunglasses indoors, plays chess with pigeons, but has the mathematical cure for the secret of alien life or something like that. Everybody's
smart.
locked? Okay. Monica, what'd you put and what'd you wager?
Best picture, 10 points.
Best picture, 10 points. Okay, Fred.
I'm going big here. I was thinking best picture as well. I'm going best actor, 25 points.
Best actor, 25 points. Number 1 answer is...
Who won the Oscar for Best Actor in 2017?
We'll play through all of them, and then you'll find out.
Who won the Oscar for Best Picture?
That's points for you, Monica.
Who won the Oscar for Best Actor?
That's single points for you, Fred, because it is different.
Who won the Oscar for Best Actor in 2018?
So points for both of you. 125 for Freddie Mac, 110 for you, Monica Brooks. What are people asking when they ask?
Why do they still make?
Why do they?
Why do they still make?
Why do they still make?
Why do they still make?
What are they asking about?
This stuff is stupid.
Brand new Anger Diary, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, 9:15. You can also get behind the scenes on our YouTube channel. If you want to watch it, put together, it's already there.
Why do they still make?
All right, well, I'm locked.
Okay. Fred's locked. Monica?
Locked.
If you watch the live feed, you can see Monica has her unicorn ponytail today, and Fred has his glasses on.
Yeah, Monica's got the ponytail.
I look
right
like a
top.
normal human being for the most part.
Look normal.
You look like
I think it looks normal. It's a normal look.
It's a unique ponytail that's sort of a it's a unicorn horn off to the side, just a little.
The bun at the
Fred,
top.
what'd you wager?
I had a little struggle with this. Why do they still make? I'm going Play-Doh.
Play-Doh, okay.
3 points.
I hate Play-Doh.
Yeah.
It tastes good though.
Monica.
Yo-yos, 1.
Yo-yos, 1.
You know how to walk the dog?
Wagers here.
Why do they still make $2 bills?
Yeah.
Why?
Good
Why
question.
do they?
I'm not sure.
I judge people.
Why
with
do
those.
they still make pennies?
It's another one people ask a lot about.
Why do they still make music videos?
YouTube. Everybody watch it.
Why do they still make manual cars?
Because Fred wouldn't have a car if they didn't.
That's true. If you know how to drive a manual, you can drive anything.
That is true. And if
That's
you
what
want
my
a
dad
sports car, fancy, go fast, you want it to be manual. Absolutely.
Wanna be in
So no
control.
points for either of you, but you both wagered small, 122 to 109. Final round is this.
Johnny.
Johnny what?
Is that with an I?
Johnny.
2 N's and a Y.
2 N's and a Y.
Johnny.
It does make a difference.
All right, Johnny. All right, Johnny. All right, Johnny.
122 to 109. Get it down. Let's do it.
All right, let's do this.
Johnny who? Johnny what? Everybody good?
I am locked here. I'm good.
Okay.
Locked.
Monica, what do you got?
First, I was like, Johnny Carson. That's not it. Okay, but I'm going Depp.
Johnny Depp. All on Depp. Okay. Freddie Mac.
Freddie, do you know what you wrote? You're looking really
Yeah,
close
I got to look
paper.
at really close at my paper. I was, fixing my wager.
You're like looking all the way through your paper.
I can't see.
Wait, did I write 28 or 22? I'm 22 points on Johnny Cash.
22 points
Ring
on
of Fire.
Johnny Cash. Okay.
Ring of Fire.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Number one answer is
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Monica
Brooks. Big winner. She cheated. Number one.
Hey, I was dancing this last night.
And they stay there.
Freddie Mac accuses Monica of cheating. Why? Did you hear her cheat? Because you can't see anything today.
I have no evidence to back up
You
that
do
statement.
not. Yeah, exactly. Johnny Depp, the number one answer. So the rest of it doesn't matter, but let's play it out for everybody playing along at home.
Johnny Cash.
There's Johnny
There
Cash.
you
You
are.
just didn't bet enough, and it wasn't the number one answer.
Johnny Manziel.
The football player, Johnny Football.
Johnny Weir.
The figure skating guy.
Yeah, I love him.
Oh, dresses like a bird all the time.
Yeah.
That dude. Monica Brooks is
Yeah,
the
Lori.
big winner. Lori,
Lori.
congratulations. Here's your prize.
Laura, you're going to see the Roanoke Rail Yard Dogs next Friday. They are in action. TheBurglandCenter.com. Hang on, we get your info.
Okay, Fred.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, he doesn't know if it's her or me. He has no idea.
We are clear and on the roads and incident-free. If you see anything, pull over, text it safely to the number 52353. Weather-wise today, pockets of wintry mix in some parts of the listening area. Just beware of that. Drive safe on the roads. Some clouds today, getting to 35, and clouds tonight as well. 37 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Tattoo regrets are next. You can text them now to 52353. If you usually use a franchise place to do your taxes, that'll be another situation you regret because you could go to Kemble Tax where it's cheaper and it's better. They cost half to 2/3 the price of the franchise place, and you're supporting a family-run, locally owned business that's been doing taxes for over 20 years. That makes them experts. 2 locations, one run by David Kemble on Orange Ave and the other by his son, Austin Kemble in Salem. Either way, you're getting those experts on taxes who have one simple goal: get you back as much money as possible and not charge you a ridiculous amount to do it. These are your most important financial documents. You got to get them handled by people you can trust. You know the government's got people on their side. You need people who know what they're doing on your side. Kemble Tax is on Orange Ave in Roanoke across from Denny's. And now the brand new second location in Salem. It's in the Ridgewood Farm Shopping Center across from Lewis Gale. Times are booked. Well, not booked, but they're booking up right now. So you want to get yours. 343-4006. 343-4006 and online KEMBEL tax.com.
Johnny Depp.
Sausage.
Hey, Lori, have you won with us before?
Eggs.
Okay, what's your last name?
Sausage and eggs.
Kern. Oh, yeah.
Flurms. Mlurns.
That looks
Yeah.
real good.
Yeah. Hey, we
Looks
have
what?
I said that looks real good.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Foggy, sad, and fuzzy.
For next weekend, next Friday. Yeah, so, you know where we're located and all that business. So you can swing on by and pick them up. All right, you have a good one. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Lori. You know me, girlfriend. Yes, I do.
I
Past weekend, Sunday.
I can't read this one on the air, but I can read
out
it from the
everywhere.
YouTube feed. I've got some stars on my tit. Actually, had would be the better way to phrase it. The artist I went to took a break between my best friend and I to go smoke some crack. 10 years later, hers is still beautiful. Mine is mostly gone. It looks like a kid scribbled on my boob.
Oh. Yeah. I have to finish my stars.
Oh, my God.
Somebody with a smiley Hello Kitty face on this boob and a sad face Hello Kitty face on this boob.
Was that tiny boob?
Huh?
You know, people have different, one boob might be bigger than the other. Is that like the sad one?
I didn't think about it that way, but that makes sense. I've never seen her boobs, so I don't know. I've just seen the tattoo.
Boobs can be off a little bit. She's like, oh, this one.
This is my sad boob.
Yeah. Because I have a Marilyn Monroe boob. And I was like, so I was like,
frowny. Marilyn Monroe boob.
Yeah.
Monroe boob.
So.
Prove it.
No, but I would go to the
Did you get that tattoo yet?
No, not yet.
The little lips or whatever?
Yeah. So I want to get the lips. I need to finish up the stars. I need to get this one fixed.
She's already got one bad tattoo. Now she's still got ideas for
No,
other
it's
bad
bad
ones.
because I picked out the design is terrible, and the guy that did it was high. It was Willie Nelson.
He just got LASIK.
Yeah, he was in some kind of smoke room.
I know, right? He was in a sauna.
Yeah, created his own sauna. And I said, yeah, this guy looks legit.
I'm drunk enough. I'll go for it.
Oh, I wasn't even drunk, so that's probably sad.
Damn it.
Yeah, I was 18. I was like, I'm 18, I'm grown.
I am all grown up.
I had on a jean mini skirt with a shirt that looked like a bandana, but it tied it on the neck, and you didn't wear a bra with it because it was just like, it's just a little shirt. And I wore that. I remember walking in there. I'm like, I'm getting a tattoo. I'm 18. I'm an adult.
This has good judgment written all over it, this picture, doesn't it?
It does. No. Me and Amy Cottle. Amy, if you're on YouTube, you bailed out and left me. She did. She said she was going to get one too. She didn't. After I got mine done, she said, I changed my mind.
Wow.
Yep.
It's messed up.
Mm-hmm. And I got home and I said, so, Mom, I have a tattoo. She said, no, you don't. I said, it's right here. She said,
Get out of my house.
A tattoo?
Spring break.
A tattoo. A tattoo.
Even no tattoos.
You're gonna be the type not let her go on spring break.
No spring break.
What? She can't go to
Catch stuff.
catch stuff. Like what?
Like herps.
Yes, herps. Like herps.
That means you got to be doing stuff.
Yeah, they do stuff.
That's what happens on spring break.
You ain't doing nothing.
Yep.
Is that what happened to you?
No, I didn't go on spring break.
I didn't either.
Because you were scared of the herps.
I had work to do.
Right. You act like spring break is like, woo.
Monica already had the herpes. She didn't need to go. It was like a waste of time. Can't get double herpes. Well, who cares?
Can't get what you already got, so.
Whatever. No, I didn't do anything. Whatever. I was SEA.
It's spelled S-E-X. I'm sorry. Would you? You're spelling it wrong.
No, I really didn't go anywhere. I wasn't allowed to do a lot of it.
Yeah.
Because my friends would go to parties and
Right.
I went for Myers.
She wasn't allowed to do anything. Is why she ended up with this bad door handle tattoo.
probably.
Was that on spring break?
No. This is just
That was on spring break.
Stand by.
Everybody was at the beach. You were still home. Damn it. Spring break in Vinton. Okay. Yeah.
Just remember, if this happens, it's Monica Brooks' fault.
My fault.
Yep. Tweet from Brent Watts of Channel 7, meteorologist extraordinaire.
Oh.
Both the GFS and Euro models continue to suggest a robust winter storm for Sunday into Monday. Watch the weekend closely if you have travel plans. Still too early for any specifics.
What?
Zach, I think I'd lump you in there too. You both were saying, "Oh, winter's over. I'm calling it right now."
I think your eye surgery's messing with you.
No,
I don't remember that at all.
My ears are working just fine before
I
and
remember
after
that.
the surgery.
I forgot
Zach
both
saying
of you.
that.
He had his heightened senses.
Yeah.
You started it,
I remember
though.
Zach saying spring is here.
I only did it because I was
repeatedly.
trying to empower Monica as a strong woman in 2018.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You started with spring is here?
Bull. Both of you did it.
He said,
and I told you, I said, I'm going to go pull the clip. I said, it was not over. Let's just take it easy. Spring doesn't start till like March 20th, but you two want to go yapping.
We'll see what happens.
Yes,
oh,
we'll
you
see.
know, I know whose fault it was. It was Beyonce's. Yeah, that's what it was.
Correct.
Nothing to see here.
Nope. See?
Oh, yeah, it snows right there.
Terrible, man.
She peeled the paint off the clouds.
That's a blizzard in my ears.
Uh-oh, here we go.
There's a couple good notes in there, though.
All right.
You know, that's how Monica
That's when the
justifies her
flurries start.
ability to sing. There's a couple good notes in there.
You heard that little ooh.
Yep, so when in doubt, just remember Beyonce did it. That's what it was. Bad tattoos are next. If you have one and you totally regret it, there are some great ones coming in. Text 52353. And it really is just an excuse to talk about Monica's door handle tattoo, which we always enjoy doing. Here, on your thing. Anger Diary, 9:15. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Liar. You try to get us to get a tattoo, remember? When we go to Atlanta, we're going to get tattoos, y'all. We are? You didn't follow through, though. We got to Atlanta. You mentioned no tattoos.
Magic City Ford, is that what it was? We went to a car dealership instead. We just
It might as well have been, because it's trashy, Monica said. It was whack.
It wasn't.
Maybe it was. Maybe from where you were sitting. You weren't like in a VIP area with all these bottles and stuff.
It's small. It was just like
Real?
like the kitchen was bigger than the
It's not. It's not Texas.
hello and welcome to the stripper area. How are you?
I know, right?
It's very sensual.
I
Yeah.
told you, like, when I walked
You get
in
this stripper package if you
I just-
purchase like this area of the club.
I mean, I thought it was going to be a bigger space.
Like how
Very
it is in the music video.
intimate.
Like.
Yeah, it just seems like there's more space, but it was very intimate. Like the strippers are. I mean,
Close.
I told you I was walking
Isn't
on
that what
money
you want, though?
to go to the ATM. I'm like, damn it, I'm standing on a mountain of 20s. And
Just bend down and tie your
50s.
shoe.
Oh, I imagine they were all
They
just.
got eyes on you.
That stripper is butt naked, twerking, looking at me like, you bitch, you touched that.
I heard.
Like-
I heard. Houston's got the biggest and bestest strip clubs.
Oh.
Houston,
Yeah.
Texas.
I just wanted to see what they were talking about in all the music videos. And I wanted some hot wings, and they didn't have them.
Wasn't even worth
Kitchen was closed. Said, this is
Smells bad in this closet.
How it smell in there?
It wasn't terrible. Like, I mean, it wasn't a bad smell.
Hey,
Like
ventilation
fish
system.
cakes or anything.
It wasn't like old sweaty.
It's like when you walk into a locker room and there's a tampon on the floor.
Okay.
Let's do this now and let's never.
Good to know.
And they watch everything because I was like, they were gonna
They got-
close
I'm
up.
sure they
They were
got
gonna
cameras.
close like in an hour or something. Like, we gotta pay how much to go in here? So I gave my ID, and he was like, okay, I'm holding on to your ID.
Let's do this now.
And so I'm gonna go to the ATM. Like, you would go to the ATM again.
Because they know people probably be trying that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna pay when I get inside. Yeah, okay.
Oh well, this is the thing. I went on in, and then when I was in there, they said, well, it's $40. Like, we still have your ID.
You ain't getting this back. Damn, you gotta pay to get your ID
But
back
it
at that
wasn't
point.
all.
Wasn't all bad.
I mean, I will say one thing: the girls,
Were they
knew what they're
skillful?
doing, yeah. Because I was like, I'm not gonna. I've seen a lazy. There was a lazy stripper. And,
She was
they
lazy?
recorded. She was just. I'm ready to go home.
Maybe she had a headache.
And then the girl right
Maybe she
after
had just got
her,
LASIK.
she went all the way to the top and she just fucking split her shit right there. I said, what the
Hmm?
hell? I was like, she has to get a tip. That's hurt. That hurt. Like,
Split her shit.
Morning, kids.
yeah, they should be in school.
Go to school. They go up to the top of the pole. They slide all the way down.
She was putting in.
But they stop
major
right before
work.
they
Like, she
smash their
had-
brains open.
Her, like, she was clearly athletic. Yeah. The other girl was like, wait
Strong
on yonder
thighs.
and
That's a bad stripper song. Way down yonder in the Chattahoochee.
It was something boring like that. She was just.
What kind of Chattahoochee were you looking at? What kind of poutine were you checking out?
That's what we had on Sunday. Ryan said, we're going to order what? Poutine.
Jared knows about it.
Let's do this now, and let's never regret it.
And yet you almost always do.
Yeah.
Always.
Monica Brooks, how often are you reminded of your tattoo that you hate? And I know I'm not saying reminded. People are pointing it out going, oh, my God, what is that?
Yeah.
But how often does it enter your mind and you think, ugh?
I don't think about it until I'm in the kitchen. If I bend over and get something out the oven, and Ava's like, look at your tattoo. I'm like, oh.
What the hell was I thinking?
Yeah, I don't pay attention to it. I just kind of.
Yeah, because it's not on display all the time, so it's not too many people pointing it out.
Monica's is in what is known as the tramp stamp area. That's the easiest way to describe it.
Yeah, we talked about it, and it was a bad decision. 18, you're an adult, and you want to do what you want to do. I can pick out a tattoo. I'm doing it. I'm 18. I'm a grown-up.
Yep. Give me C18, please.
Give me that dresser drawer handle. That looks good.
Yeah,
on the back of
Monica's
my ass.
tattoo does look like some sort of door handle you would purchase at, say, Restoration Hardware.
Yeah,
and
one of those vintage places.
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks like a vintage door handle.
It does.
Maybe it's worth some money. Can we put you on eBay?
Maybe. It's supposed to be a sun and a moon, and they come together in a weird way, but except that doesn't happen. The guy,
they don't come together.
It was
but the weird way does.
It was Willie Nelson, not Willie Nelson, that did my tattoo.
Yeah, sometimes you want to ask better questions about who does your tattoo. We had someone text in their tattoo regret. I can't even read anything about it, but I can tell you this much. If your tattoo artist takes a break to go smoke some crack during your tattoo,
yikes.
You have chosen the wrong place.
And you're already halfway doomed.
Yeah.
Because they already did some stuff.
Oh, Fred, you're all the way doomed at that point.
Yeah, that's no good.
So we have some great ones. 52353 we'll get to. Emma Watson, the beautiful actress. And now the message was important, and this one is not that big a deal because it was a temporary tattoo. But she did wear a tattoo to the Academy Awards on her arm that said "Time's Up." You know, like the hashtag "Time's Up."
Yeah.
Problem is, it didn't have the apostrophe, which for it to be grammatically correct,
time is up.
Right, time
Yeah.
is up.
Right.
Instead, it's time's up. And
Time's
so,
up.
Yeah.
But
that's not real.
That one,
So
it's
that's a
not
fake
real, and that was
tattoo.
and the message is positive, and I totally understand that. So that's good. This mom, on the other hand, I think made a terrible decision just to be all viral and cool. She let her 2-year-old draw something, and then she said, "Mommy will get a tattoo of whatever you draw."
Everyone thinks that their baby is so advanced, and I gambled that today and may have lost. Is this pretty?
Nope.
Nope. Is it meaningful?
No.
Do you like it? Should mommy put this on her body forever and ever? Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you all done?
Why would you think that's okay?
But what was it?
It's a scribble. I've seen it.
It's a scribble.
It's like a weird 2-colored scribble that she got on her back. And she's, oh, it'll be great. It'll be my daughter's
Memories.
art forever. Memories.
Why would you do that?
Memories.
Your kids like chicken nuggets today, but hate them tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, so, yes.
But she thought it was cute because it's,
It's her art.
it's artwork.
At least wait till she's 4. My daughter did some decent stuff at 4.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd be...
4 is a decent age.
But even then, like when they say, oh, your kid drew this, you can have this turned into a coffee mug.
Uh-huh.
Nope.
Not everything makes the mug.
Like, it doesn't make the mug.
We have some of the stuff, it makes the mug. Other things don't make the
No.
mug. They make the recycle bin.
Yes.
You're throwing away my art. Look, we
It's
can't keep
beautiful.
it all. And can
No.
we be honest? This isn't as good as the frog you did last week. So
right.
come on.
And it's okay.
Uh-huh.
It's okay.
You can't just mail it in and then try to tell me this is George Washington. It's not.
No,
I'm
it
not
doesn't work.
not giving in. Definitely not getting the tattoo. Do you have one that you regret? We're going to line up a few people now. Calling would be helpful because it's easier. 774-9236 800-468-9236. Favorite person, Starbucks gift card. You can drink away your sorrows with caffeine or just pour it directly on your tattoo if you hate it that hard. You can do that as well. That's next on your thing. Macklemore, Kesha. Okay. Let's see. I like the one who got... She got the matching tattoo at 16 on her forearm with her then boyfriend. I'll try that one since I'm looking at it. I like there's one that goes back a little bit that got some sort of matching tattoo with the tip of a lead pencil. Yeah. Wow. I see you, Laura. I am trying to call somebody. Not Laura, but I like Laura. I'll take Laura if you can. It is, but that's all right. I just need her phone number.
Hey,
That's all.
Monica with K92. We got your text and want to talk to you here in a minute. Hey, what's your name?
Hey, it's Zack from K92. We got your tattoo text and wanted to chat with you if you had a second. What's your first name?
Not Carol. All right. Just make sure your radio is off, okay?
Did you say Keisha or Tisha? Perfect. Keisha, hang on. Just turn your radio off. We'll be with you here in about 3 minutes, okay? Thank you, Keisha.
Hey.
Got Keisha on one.
Hey, do you have a tattoo that you regret? Okay, what's your name? Hey, Chris, I'm going to put you on hold. Make sure your radio is off, okay? All right, we're going to talk to you here in a minute. What's that? Hello.
I'll take the three best ones.
Aaron, and you have a tattoo that you regret. Oh, you did? Okay. Hold on a second, okay? All right. And what is the tattoo? Okay, 1 second for me. Aaron said he texted a picture of his tattoo with a fox.
Oh. Yeah, it's like very faded, I think. It's the one that he sent. I think I see it. Who do you like of Chris or Aaron?
I like Chris's energy, but I don't know what his tattoo is.
Okay, whatever. That's good enough. Because the other two we called, so we liked them for a reason.
But yes.
A tattoo? A tattoo? Oh. La da do 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 do. Tattoos are tough because they go on essentially forever. I mean, yes, you can cover them up, but it's sort of a forever thing. And even the cover up is not perfect.
Yeah, so you really want to think about
it. Took me a solid 40 years to come up with something that I think I'll be all right with.
Well, my last tattoo, it took me a solid 2 hours. Yeah.
This is what it is. I think. Yeah, I'm getting it.
Man. And anyone getting a tattoo at 18. An 18-year-old, I mean, I'm referring to myself at 18 too, should not be allowed to make pretty much any decision at all.
Yeah, I've heard someone explain it like, okay, what's something you liked 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Because you won't like it in 10 years from now or something. So that's one way to think about it.
Yeah, that Walking Dead coral tattoo seemed like a good idea at the time.
Terrible.
And then later on, it's no good. Keisha, good morning, Keisha.
Good morning.
This is also I like this topic because I can just go, what'd you do? What'd you do, Keisha?
When I was 16, I was in a relationship with a guy. I was with him for about 3.5 years, but we decided that we were going to get matching tattoos on our forearm. And it was a solid black Celtic knot heart.
Okay.
And of course, we broke up, and I'm married and have 2 kids now. But my mom took me, and she signed for it, and we got the tattoos. And the tattoo artist kind of joked with us when we were there. He was like, well, I guess you're stuck together now. And thank God that we weren't stuck together because that was a nightmare.
Do you ask your mother all the time, why did you sign off on this?
Whenever we were there, she said, this is your decision. You're going to have to live with it for the rest of your life.
She knew.
She was teaching you a lesson the hard way.
She said, I'm going to win every argument forever. I'm going to go ahead and tattoo this reminder that mommy's always right. Oh, man, 16. Chris, good morning, Chris.
Good morning.
Tattoo regret, Chris. What'd you do?
When I was 20, Same thing as Keisha. Thought I met the love of my life and got a tattoo on my left leg. And it was supposed to be of this, like, sexy cat in a bikini and had her name underneath it. Well, the tattoo, after it was done, ended up looking more like a skunk.
Okay. Oh. Hey, there was always that skunk that Pepe Le Pew would chase around that was really the cat. She was kind of good looking. Anyway, continue, Chris.
And, well, shortly after the tattoo, me and the girl ended up breaking up.
Yes, of course.
I had a buddy of mine who does cover-up tattoos. And so he decides that he can cover the name for me. So underneath this cat is now a tribal piece that's all black covering the name. So I have what's supposed to be a cat, looks like a skunk, with nothing but black ink underneath it on my left leg.
So you have a nice, lovely skunk on your leg.
Little wristband of ink.
She would like to remain anonymous. That's fine. Good morning, not Carol.
Good morning.
What'd you do? What'd you do, not Carol?
Well, I didn't do it, but my husband did.
Okay.
He had his ex-wife's name tattooed, like, in a really stupid spot, like in the middle of his left leg on the side of his leg.
That's one of those ones you think, why? How did you even hone in on that area as the place you were going to do?
Where do you want it? Let me do it right here on my leg.
Hang on, let me just drop something, see where it lands.
I'm assuming it was because he was in the Army. I mean, he's been in the Army for 23 years now, but I'm assuming it was one of those stupid, well, I just got married, blah, blah, blah. So he has her name tattooed, like in a big, crazy spot.
And it's still there, so you're reminded of that constantly.
Well, I'm not, because he had a cover-up, but the letter, her name had a J in it. So he covered it up with like a big, it looks like 2 handlebar mustaches. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. Like, you can't cover it up with socks unless you're like an 80-year-old, grandpa type.
Knee-high socks.
So now everyone just thinks he's some sort of hipster bartender is really what we have here.
Right? He tries to say it's some sort of tribal tattoo or something. Like, no, that's 2 handlebar mustaches.
Yes.
That's straight.
You know what? That would be a very fashion-forward and trendy tribe if we're getting into the tribal tattoo. Text 52353. My wife's friend got a tattoo of a poem saying how bad her ex did her and put his name on it on the side of her stomach. 1 month later, they got back together. And you can still see the tattoo now.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Don't get anyone's name tattooed on. I don't
Never
care who it is.
Not even your own name. You'll end up hating yourself at some point.
You know your name? What if you decide to change your name?
Yes.
Get married, your last name change, or even if you decide to legally change your first name.
2 words, Caitlyn Jenner. If she has Bruce, now what?
It's all downhill now.
You have to always go to the handlebar mustache tattoo to cover it up. That's what happens. Tattoo regrets. Brand new Anger Diary coming at 9:15. Also, they did a study, and they have picked one country on Earth that they think is capable of surviving a zombie attack. It's not America. We'll explain.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, pull over or text it safely if you can to the number 52353. Weather-wise, some pockets of wintry mix this morning throughout the listening area. Got a text freezing rain in Boonesboro, Lynchburg area. So just be aware of that. Take it easy on the roads today. Later on, clouds getting to 35 today and clouds tonight. That's your K92 traffic now.
Keisha still on hold? Yeah, she is. Go ahead, give Keisha that Starbucks gift card.
Her
entire life, 16 all the way. So,
and her mom endorsed it.
Mama did it to prove
she
a
signed
point.
off.
If you're dealing with an insurance company, do not do it on your own. Talk to an attorney you can trust. That's the reason I recommend Mark Skolerud and his legal team. The simple fact is his goal is to make sure you are getting a fair offer when dealing with an insurance company. On average, injured people with an attorney get 3.5 times more money than somebody dealing with an insurance company on their own. We have had cases shared with us. Insurance company offers $500. Mark gets them $9,800. Insurance company offers $2,500. Mark gets him $75,000. He recently settled a fractured hip case for over $500,000. Now, every case is different, but on average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money. Mark deals with the same adjusters over and over again. He knows them. They know him, and you get the payment you deserve. Contact Mark Skolerud and his legal team today, 877-444-4444. The initial review of your claim is free. You have nothing to lose. 877-444-4444. The Skolerud Law Firm, helping people. It's what they do.
see a Starbucks in here, Zach.
There was one. I thought maybe there was only one yesterday. There was one.
Went away yesterday.
I know, but I guess I thought there was more than one. I got distracted. I thought there was more than one.
All right, Faye, we're doing this replay.
Yeah, do that first. Tell Keisha we'll call her back. Whatever. I have her number.
Okay. Hey, Keisha.
We gotta figure.
Hey, Keisha, we're gonna
Don't
give you a
rush
call
me,
back here in a little bit.
Sorry.
Okay? To get your prize info and all that. All right. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Hey, I'm so sorry to have you on hold so long. We thank you for calling in. Let me get your name and your phone number and your email.
All right then.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. And your phone number? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, and your email. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. See if we can get you a digital download. Thank you so much. You have a good one. Bye.
What they do? Brandon, it's not New Zealand either. Sorry. But you would assume, since they'd be in the island and everything. Brandon wants to know if you saw the new clip of Safari. Safari. Sorry, Safari.
Like, huh?
Well, it's spelled Safaree.
The new Safari?
Yeah.
The Safari Challenge? Are you talking about
It
that?
just says new clip of Safari.
I haven't seen the new one, but I know I did see the original video, pictures, and Safari Challenge.
And what's the Safari Challenge?
You don't want to know about Safari Challenge.
Oh, God. Now I do.
Safari is the rapper. He used to date Nicki Minaj. Well, I guess, I don't know if he accidentally went on Instagram in live. You can see him showing his shit, just junk. And he shut it down really fast. But, of course, once in a second, people have it. So, everyone it wasn't bad. It would show that he was packing.
No, yeah.
So now people are doing the Safari Challenge where guys are showing they're taking pictures or video and doing hashtag Safari Challenge on Twitter. So Twitter has been having issues trying to shut that down.
Jeez.
Because everybody's doing, show my Safari. That's what he's talking about. Yeah.
They'll get to you. La la loo, lily loo, manamanu. A noopy doo. Okay, Ducky. All right, Monica, Fred's not in here right now. When he took his sunglasses off earlier,
Yeah.
what'd you think? What'd you really think?
I thought he looked like a newborn.
He really did.
He had the little water and whatever solution under his eyes.
He looked like the cutest little puppy.
Yeah.
He looked like a baby mole.
It was so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that guy? It's a baby whale. The
Dude.
baby whale, Jay.
Yeah, but it wasn't bad.
It was cute.
Yeah.
Freddie Mac has sunglasses on because he is too cool for school, and he also had his laser eye surgery, so he's still recovering from that. So his eyes
sensitive.
they're kind of glossy.
Uh-huh.
They're kind of half open, and I convinced him earlier. Actually, you know what? You listening convinced him because you went to the YouTube channel and we got, I said 60. We ended up getting like 140. So that worked out perfect. If you want to see him, that was his agreement. He'd take his glasses off. So he did. If you want to see it, it's time-stamped on the live feed. It continues now, but it's got DVR built into it. So you can go back and click on it all you want. I believe it's right around the 1 hour, 6 minute mark. If you want to check that out.
But it was sweet.
And if you subscribe to us on YouTube, you'll never miss situations like that. So go ahead and do that here on your Thang Anger Diary. You can go behind the scenes on the YouTube channel as well, or hear it on your radio. 9:15, Liar, Liar, Pants on Fire. Lalo ira vararai.
I'm going to get some pistachios.
Pistachios. Foo-foo. Bunny foo-foo. They did a study to try to figure out which countries could survive the zombie apocalypse.
It's not us.
It is not us.
We're not on the list. Probably Australia.
Nope.
No.
Nope. They found one country, and they decided that in this study, they came to the conclusion that the only country that would survive would have at least 47 military soldiers for every 1,000 people, because it was going to require the military defense to fight the zombies. We only have 4.2 soldiers for every 1,000 people. Guess where they have 47.4? in beautiful North Korea.
I knew you were going to say it.
Yep.
Whoa.
I knew you were going to say it. Well,
that's a lot.
They might already have the zombie apocalypse there, and we just
Yeah.
haven't figured it out yet. I'm not sure.
Already prepared.
I'm good. You know what? Would rather lose. Don't want to be in North Korea winning. And I still
True.
think, much like Brandon on Facebook, that New Zealand is going to also survive.
Yeah, they
it's
will survive.
just so randomly out there.
We forget.
How many zombies? You think about that on Walking Dead. Are there any zombies currently in Guam on that show?
I don't know.
How'd they get there?
That's true.
Yeah.
Lots of questions.
Beautiful beachy island. That would be ironic, as if there's some sort of parallel universe spin-off show, and it's in Puerto Rico and everything's great. Everyone's just having a wonderful
like,
vacation.
"Whoa."
We don't
Walking
know.
alive.
Yep. And they get ready to leave, and everyone goes, dude, don't go to the main island. There's some bad stuff going down. They think, another pina colada, please. I'm good.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Trending number 2. This study finds that the smartest and most talented people never wind up the most successful people.
Yeah, that sucks.
Never. It says the N word.
say
never.
never?
Yes. It says
Who
I don't know
with
if
that
I believe
study?
that.
I know.
University
it's like never.
of Catania in Italy studied people over 40 years to find the connection between brains and talent and financial success.
And they
said
never.
the person that was the smartest and most talented was never the one with the most money, and their conclusion was that it came down to luck. Eventually, if you're in the right place at the right time,
When
some
you're heading off to
ding-dong.
school, good luck, kids.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, if you met the right
God.
person, things like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
but
think
to say
about it
never.
this way. I went to school. I got all A's.
Yeah.
I studied hard. I nailed it.
are here.
I'm in this job. Fred got C's. He's here too. We're in the same place.
I know.
See what the hard work got me?
I know when you say that, I think about because it was one time someone said, "Yeah, I was just driving a taxi and I walked in, got a job, morning show."
Uh-huh.
Well, dang, I paid how much for school?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, but
C's get degrees.
Tricky thing. Yeah, I say that all the time.
I mean, but you never know. It's whatever.
I mean, there is some level, but there is luck
yeah,
involved.
Can't say
too.
never.
It is. Yeah.
Number 1.
Top trending. Somebody stole Frances McDormand's Oscar. Did you see that whole thing?
I don't
heard
know all
about
the
that.
details of the story. What happened with that?
So I
Who
think
did
they're
it?
making a big deal out of this. Now, the guy's an idiot, and he did Facebook live stream himself with the stolen Oscar, pretending it was his. But they were all at this party, and what they do at this fancy Oscar after party is they put everybody's Oscar out on a table. So
On
he took it
display.
off the table and started
display.
walking around saying, "Yo, this is my Oscar." And they're sitting here going, "Grand larceny." Thinking, it's sitting on a
stop
table.
it.
Come on
Yeah.
now.
And he didn't leave the building, or did he? Did
No.
he leave the building with
He
it,
didn't
go
run off?
home?
Nope.
Oh, then what's the big deal?
Let's see, here he is. His name is
Oh.
Terry Bryant. Here's him walking around the party.
Look at baby. My team got this tonight. This is mine. We got it tonight, baby. Woo! Who wants to tell me congratulations? Congratulations! Thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, you can touch it.
I think he's just kidding around.
I think he sounds like he had a few drinks and he was having fun, and he didn't realize that he was going to get in so much trouble.
He
It was
thought, you know
innocent.
what? I'm going to take this Oscar off the table. I'm going to pretend it's mine for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He put it on Facebook.
It was just something
And then I
dumb.
think he was going to put it back.
Well,
Grand larceny.
We talked about it earlier. That kid or whoever stole from that store and then came back to apologize.
'Cause it was
but
on his
still
But
gets
he
in
left
trouble.
the store and he ran off. He was running off. This guy was on Facebook Live like, "Hey."
He walked away from the table. Same thing.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you right now. If I was at a post-Grammys party, okay, and Kanye won a Grammy and he put it down on a table and walked away, I'd pick it up for a
Like,
second.
"Yo, this is Kanye's Grammy."
I would. I'd be, hey, look, I won the Grammy. I would totally do that. Wouldn't you?
I play around with it, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not going to steal it. I'm not going to take it anywhere, but I might walk around
Sure.
and yell, "Ha!" a few times,
Just
having my
have fun.
Kanye West
That's
Grammy.
stupid.
Especially
They
if you have a
take
few
stuff so
drinks.
Seriously.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
It's a hangout. Did he actually win anything?
No,
Because
no.
if he lost, then you shouldn't be playing around. Just
He won Viral Guy of the Day
Yeah.
today and chat
enough.
with the police. Anger Diary is next. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Also on the YouTube channel and the podcast thing, we've got Psychic Suzanna lined up. So if you want to talk to Suzanna, get your future, you can do that now. 774-9236, 800-468-9236. But on the radio next, brand new Anger Diary, Liar, liar, pants on fire. Bola humba norbs. doesn't everyone do? And I'm talking with you. Good old North Korea. Can you line up too?
K92. Hello.
K92, hold on, please.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Oh, I forgot about Suzanna.
Yes. See line 2 also there.
K92, hello. Okay, what's your name? Amanda, just make sure your radio's off and that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay? All right, hold on a sec. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Teresa, make sure your radio's off and that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay? All right. Where is your number? Go.
Got your name. I ain't got your. What's your number, babe?
Good morning. How you doing? Doing great. Yeah, it's like it's a little cloudy here, but I feel wonderful. Knock on wood. That's oh, how much? Oh. Hey, I'm gonna put you on hold so we can get some people for you. Okay. They got snow.
Snow. I hate things like this. It's like, I'm doing a dumb job on purpose. Look how dumb mine looks. I don't know what I'm doing. You're the cake boss. We still care about cake people?
Nope.
Why do we?
The cake boss now,
We're like, he eats kids. What? What? The cake boss eats children.
He's the judge for like the kids made whatever dish. I eat your food kind of thing.
I think that's what it's called. The kids made I eat your food.
They made something.
Yeah, they made something. I think that's what it is. Tune in on Food Network for another episode of They Made Something.
Yeah. The kids cook off.
Kids cook off. Yes.
Yeah. That's your dream come true.
Yours too? Maybe they sing after they cook.
Like, wash your hands. You got the flu, all of you.
You're
no.
gross.
No.
I saw you itching your butt in the green room. What are you doing over there? You're disgusting.
But
She's psychic to the.
Go ahead. What?
I said some of the food did look. It looked all right.
Okay.
Maybe that's because I'm really hungry right now.
That is true. You're desperate. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I see those people on Survivor. They eat a rat. That's all.
Gross.
Here we go.
Ew.
She's psychic to the stars. Psychic Suzanna.
She knows all. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to the Psychic Suzanna. Hi, Suzanna.
Good morning.
She's coming to you from beyond Iowa. That's what it is. It's a small town in Iowa.
Omaha.
Omaha. See, exactly. It's between Omaha and Iowa, beyond.
Somewhere.
Yep, it's right on the border of the two. And how's life treating you today, Psychic Suzanna?
Well, we got more snow, so I'm not sure yet.
Okay, more snow. So that's, you got how much and you're getting how much?
I don't know, but Sioux City had roads closed and highways closed.
There's a lot. Monica very brazenly declared a week ago that winter was over.
Zach.
Spring was here. I don't know what she's talking
Zach
about.
did too, Susanna. He's trying to blame it, shift blame. They both did.
Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell. That might have been who it was. And now we are maybe getting snow on Sunday. Do you do psychic weather predictions?
Not at all, but honey, you still got snow coming.
Fine. Monica, see what you did and nobody else, just you. I know, really. It's Beyonce's fault. Let's get Teresa in here.
Well, Monica keeps the summer in her heart.
That is true. She is the warmest and most gentle human I know. I can't even say it.
He tried it.
I love you, Mina. Teresa, good morning, Teresa.
Good morning.
Okay, Teresa. I'm good. You are on with Psychic Suzanna. So you just say, hi, I'm Teresa, and I am such and such years old, and she will take it from there. Take it away, Teresa.
Hi, I'm Teresa, and I'm 50.
She's 50.
All right. Teresa, first of all, are you aware how you have a wonderful use me sign across your chest? Sort of like when you care about someone, you let them take advantage of you.
That does happen, yeah. Does that happen to you,
Yeah.
Teresa?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you sort of spread yourself too thin. You don't know how to say no to people. Are you aware of that, too?
Yes.
All right. Stop it.
I don't know why that made me laugh. It just did.
All right. This is the time for you. So I'm going to want you to learn on saying the word no a little bit better. There's someone from your past coming with the same BS, wanting you to believe it again. You could just say no. Just say no. There is also going to be financial improvement by May. I'd like that.
Say
Don't
yes to
argue.
that. Mm-hmm.
There's also going to be a reunion in a western area, so get some boots. It sounds like a lot of fun. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Teresa. Thank you. Certainly keep us posted. No! That's all you say. Amanda, good morning, Amanda.
Hi.
All right, Amanda, same deal. You're on with Suzanna. Just name and age, and she will take it from there. Go ahead.
Amanda, 36.
All right. Amanda, are you aware that the word procrastination might be your middle name?
But it was her mother's maiden name, Suzanna. It has family meaning.
Okay, all right. Here, honey, but by the time you do something, nobody cares. Nobody cares. You're a little too cautious. You got great common sense. I need you to walk out on your thoughts a little bit better than you do. I'm also going to tell you management change at work that is going to be supportive of you.
Cool.
I'm also going to say insurance communication that's going to frustrate the bejeebies but be good. There is also going to be a communication with the police that will look worse than it is.
Okay.
And just between you and me, you little stinker, you. I have you hiding sneaky money by the end of the year.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Amanda. Enjoy your sneaky money.
She's like,
See,
yeah.
look at her. She's sneaky already. I see what
Sneaky
this is.
laugh.
They were both very sneaky today, Susanna, weren't they?
Well, who doesn't enjoy sneaky money, though, Zach?
Oh,
Think
yeah.
about that.
Monica spent $100 on scratch tickets over the weekend.
Yeah, we're having a good time. We had me and one of my friends went out.
You
Yeah.
win?
She
I
doesn't
think-
know.
No, she has
I
no
gotta check
idea.
the tickets today.
There might have been wine involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right.
Do you have
That's
anything
all
else
right.
you'd like to add
We're
to Monica or
building our
anybody?
Building our schools when we
Yep.
do
That is true. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's right.
Yeah, she just donated to the school system. What a good girl you are, Monica.
You were doing it for
All right,
charity, for the
By
children.
the way, Monica, you have insurance issues coming forward.
What?
Oh.
Also, Freddie,
Yes, ma'am.
there is going to be somewhere by clear curtains. I don't know what this is about the curtains,
Clear curtains.
but a reunion by clear, shade. What shears?
Okay.
A
Yeah,
reunion
yeah.
by some shears.
All
I
right.
have no clue what that means.
Do the curtains
All right.
match the drapes? No, I don't know.
All right,
No, you don't.
Zach,
Yes.
your daughter,
Yes.
she's going to do some cooking for you, honey.
Okay.
She's watching you. She likes to cook. Are you aware of that?
Yep, I am. Yeah, I got her some. I got her own knife. for
Okay.
Christmas. Yeah.
Her own knife?
Yeah, like a kid knife, so she can cook and stuff and do prep and whatever. She mostly uses it for cheese currently.
Okay, cheese knife. But I'm going to say an award from school for her.
Okay. All right. Very cool. I look forward to that. Mediapsychic.com. Mediapsychic.com. One free question. You want to ask Suzanna something, put K92 in the subject. That gets you right to the top. And I'm sure you won't be shoveling a darn flake of snow, but somebody will take care of
Not
that
at
for
all.
you. Yeah,
God,
exactly.
God created others. By the way, I do believe your daughter is going to be on TV.
Okay. I can see that.
Bye.
Yep. Bye. Have a good one.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. My son, it'll be with the police. He'll be, he'll be in the.
Don't say that.
He'll be in the Zack
Landon
Jackson.
No.
About to blow your mind. Who's this Landon
I know.
kid?
I was like,
Who's that?
Fred said it and left.
Huh?
Who's Landon?
I keep calling him Landon. That's not his name. Lennon.
See, we are a family here.
I don't know why I keep saying Landon. Lennon.
Because you said Landon Jackson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, really excited for this June to go to Fred and Caitlin's wedding. That's going to be a great time. So much fun. Landon.
I don't know why I keep saying Landon. Why do I keep calling him? Do I know another kid named Landon? I do. One of my old coworkers has a son named Landon. I keep getting them confused.
It was all right, but it was funny that you said Landon Jackson.
And then I'm looking at Katie. Yeah.
And Zach's like, huh?
Excuse me?
Who's Landon?
What?
Like,
I keep saying Landon.
Dumbass. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right, Facebook people. No, you're not Facebook people. You're YouTube people. I don't know. People on the other side of this thing, hi. We will catch you tomorrow for the Wednesday Thang. Have a lovely one. And get out there and kick some ass or whatever it is. Bye.
Kick.